Yeah, we do.
Can we do that and connect to the Wi-Fi? Yes. Awesome.
The Wi-Fi from the neighbors is free, actually.
Hey, my man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's great. Okay. Wait, what is this?
I'm not jealous though. She sounds so jealous though. Oh! She sounds so jealous. She was so angry at the end.
Ginity just resubbed for 4 months. I am not fucking jealous, mate.
Hey, Jay. Hot Chubby is here visiting. Oh, hey, she's here. Chat, Hot Chew is here. Oh, I got really loud. Hello, there we go. Yay, Hot Chew is here. She's walking like a robot. Hot Chew's very excited. Okay, so here, you should sit on this. Hot Chew's gonna be here for a little bit. Hot Chew is visiting. How long are you gonna stay here?
3 months.
For 3 months. So Hot Chew's gonna be here for a while, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. She just got in, so she's probably you're tired. How long did you fly?
30 hours.
30 hours?
So, like I said, go ahead and tell them how much the repairs are and collect the cash.
Indeed, sir. It's going to come to $920 today, sir.
900 and what the hell?
$920.
No way, dude. No.
Do we call it? Did he have a fucking heart attack, officer? Can you hear me?
Call 911.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
I'm not sure.
I'm a hands-off manager right now.
How did that happen, dude?
Yourself.
Big man, can you hear me?
He's breathing. He's breathing.
I think I'm having a heart attack. Love triangle group? No shot. No! Oh, 7. Oh, 7. Oh, 7. Damn, I thought I was gonna get it. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten away, actually. Yo. Am I live? Any livers? Yo. Why is this not showing up here? Hi, chat. We'll show them just a minute. Oh, yeah, indeed. Cool. You want to eat here? Yeah, can I eat here, actually? Thank you. Yo. Hello. Yo, what's up, chat? OTK Games Expo is starting soon. We're gonna stream it on my stream too.
Well, hello there, cowboy.
Yeah, it's gonna start at some point in time, at some period of time. But I'm here in LA. I made it. As you can see, we're at We Play Studio. Pretty cool. This is like their green room. It's not really green, but what's it called? Awesome. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of food. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, game starts soon. Here's the thing, chat. We do whenever we get food in LA, we come to LA. We come out to Los Angeles to to do shows, to do whatever, right? That's just how it is. Turn your speaker up. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Quiet. Okay. Good, looking good. Nice. Phone stream. I put together a new backpack over the weekend for the EU trip. New backpack has been put together for the EU trip. Very exciting. Very cool. Has a top-loaded little thing here instead of the bottom. We got the text situated. Front mic. There you go. Is that better? Is that better? Save? Nice. There you go. So, OTK Games Expo is coming up in a few minutes. Esfand Killia, thank you for the 15 months. Zarnia Whooper, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you guys. So, Rebel's awesome people well. That's right, brother. All of Texas. Pretty much on this some prize. But it's better now, right? The audio's better now. I just changed it. No, this laptop was like $600. Yeah, this laptop was like $600. Some sauce. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. A good morning. I have, we're starting our trip, dude. Yeah, we have a big Europe trip coming up. I got my passport and stuff situated. It's gonna be good. What's up, Yeti Hunter? This is, I don't know what this is. Bruxy. Breakfast. Dude. Miracle. The fact that we were able to get a passport, miracle. But you know what sucks? I lost my medicine. I have no idea where my medicine is. I hang out with my 4-year-old watching Ninja Turtles cartoon. Nice. Was your last dose like 5 or 6 days ago? Thanks, Scott. I'm nice. Sorry, Paul, this tree fan. I completely agree. I was being honest. I think they should get rid of it. But I was kind of memeing it a little bit. But if you want to have like an actual, like, there's actually a lot to be said about it. Because it's much more nuanced. It's much more nuanced than like, don't do politics. Because there's a lot of stuff that like some people consider politics that other people don't consider politics. So who's to say, you know?
Hey Esfand, thanks for letting me borrow your
Me?
passport so I
Understand.
could buy liquor from the
I think that's
buckies.
fair.
I guess we look
Alright.
nothing alike because they kept it and confiscated your meds too. Can you bail me out please?
Why do people always say audio is low? What if I turn on an upward compressor? How's that? Howdy, Esfand. Yo, what's up, Cassie? Is that better? So I added a compressor to it, chat. I hate it when you talk, frick. Oh, I did not test the overlay before I left my house. So I'm using the black background, not the transparent one. Well, here, let's do this. Yeah, I added the WoW overlay. You see, I added that guy to the IRL setup, which is pretty cool. This is color correction. Yeah, I don't want it to be black background on the IRL stream, but maybe like there. How does that look? Did you have a pleasant time with the parents? I did. I should make it smaller. It takes up too much space now. Yeah, we can just do this right quick. How's that? Better? The medicine using my Adderall. Now give it boobs. It already has boobs. They're right here. Oh. Okay, so, but is the audio better now? I added a filter for an upward compressor. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm doing a little pre-stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Those like voices pulsing. It's because of a I put a compressor on it, so it's gonna change. Yeah, I don't think compressor is good here. I'm gonna change it. I want to get this fixed, so it'll be good for the whole Europe trip. Little upward compressor. Expand it. I'm just gonna add gain. I'm just gonna add 10 decibels. Actually, 7.5. How's 7.5, chat? Is 7.5 good? Chicken and waffles. Very good now? Okay, sick. Pure Vermont maple syrup.
Perfect. Excited for it. I will make a tweet about it right now. Ooh,
Yeah.
what did you order?
I got chicken and waffles.
You got the chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
Sick. Brooksie's was like my college place. Like
Really?
we had one in our tiny little college town.
Yeah. Wait, where'd you go to school?
In Orange County, I went to Chapman.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. But it's expensive for a college student. So that
Yeah,
would be
it
like
is.
a special treat.
Yeah, like this is like $20.
Yeah. Well,
What the
it's
hell?
also LA.
Yeah,
You're
true.
in Texas, man.
True. Yeah, Chad. So basically, Ovaly is like the brain behind the all the Expo stuff that we do now. So she's just full send in charge of everything. It is her since like last year, in case you guys didn't know. So yeah, it's like her. This is like her thing. This is her show. Year round, she works in the games expo. Because we got to the point where we realized we're like, okay, we need somebody who A, knows what the hell they're doing, and B, can work on the show like year round, right? So if they can work on the show year round, it's gonna be way better than whenever we're doing everything. I wanted to go to the Czech Republic. I do want to go to Czech Republic. But if I come back for the Switch 2 release, then I can't do Czech Republic probably. Oh.
Wish list all the games today.
Wish list, wish list, wish list. Wish list everything. Oh, is this pre-show?
Yeah, pre-show is starting now.
All right, chat, we're gonna put on the pre-show for a little bit because I have to go get some stuff ready. We're gonna play a bunch of trailers and stuff. Probably fun, yeah. So enjoy the pre-show. It's gonna show a bunch of trailers. Actually, dude, I wonder if I can do this. I bet I can sit here and react to the trailer. I actually have it like, I have the trailers playing and I'm just like reacting. They're good? Okay, cool. It's kind of cool. Getting drowned out a little bit. There. How's that? Is that better? What channel is it called? It's right here. You're gonna get the clean feed right here. Better or a little bit more? How's that? Good now? Cool. Yeah, Soda's gonna react from home. Asmon is still gonna react from home. So yeah, Ovaly's gonna be hosting. Ovaly, Bruce, and they're gonna be hosting. And then I'm gonna hop on during the main show for a little bit, and then I'll be doing the whole post show. This is creepy. March 6, 1978. No, I'm the only OTK streamer here. Probably. So, well, the thing is, chat, like, there's only 2 OTK people with, like, hosting experience. That's me and Will. Is games released or a work in progress? Both. Yeah, you might get some world reveals. Some exclusives. I think Seer would be good too. There's a lot of these co-op games coming out, like couch co-op or even like online. Co-op games are fun, they make for good stream content. Ooh, I think I ate too fast. Los Angeles Pier game? Yeah, actually, true. It is kind of like that, isn't it? It's funny, I can watch it on that screen. Boardwalk Builders. You know, we've had some good games in the Games Expo that have turned out to do pretty well. Like the Precinct was in the Games Expo a couple of years ago, and people were loving it. I still haven't played it. Yeah, I still haven't played it, but people said the Precinct was really good. Chat, can you tell that I'm wearing makeup? Oh, dude, you want to know something insane that happened, by the way? So, I just remembered because Masayoshi went live. You know how I was looking everywhere for my passport? I found not my passport, but Masayoshi's passport. Don't know how, but it was at my house. For some reason, in a fanny pack. But I'm gonna go on his channel. I'm gonna tell him right now. Dude. I found your passport at my house. I'm in LA right now. I brought it with me. I'm in LA right now. Brought it with me because I was able to swing by. I got mine. Everyone's getting banned now.
I know you feel sad. The fears, the doubts, the pain deep inside.
Wait.
But you are not broken. You are perfectly good. You matter.
Not gonna pay us.
And your life
Wow.
has
Oh,
a meaning.
wow. Fuck.
Asian, 16 months in tier 1.
Your purpose is right here.
Yeah, I had my, in that bag, it had my passport and my license, my credit card, my debit card.
Yeah.
And it was my
I'm
favorite
doing
side.
I have them both up right now.
No fucking way. I hope he gets the bag.
Okay.
Passport I already had to get something.
Nice.
Everything in that bag, I've already had to get something. I already had to replace.
Oh.
How did you live? I took care of it, you know, business is business.
The Creator has placed you.
Do you want the bag?
Wait, Esfand, was it a bag or like just the passport itself?
It was a bag. Like a fanny bag.
Oh wait, so it was a bag. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way it was the bag!
I was looking for my own
Wait,
passport.
best date ever. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Couldn't find it, but somehow found yours.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. How long are you in town for?
I'm here for like 24 hours.
2K prac today? I think 2K is gonna be tomorrow. I was looking for my own passport and couldn't find it, but somehow found yours instead. Holy. Here for like 24 hours? I can get it to you tonight. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna add you on Discord right now. I'm done. I'll add you on Discord and I'll hit you up. I'm ending stream around like 5 p.m.-ish. 6 p.m.-ish, because I have to go out.
Can you play Birds of a Feather or Feather by Sabrina Carpenter? AAALP is captured.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll go help. Maybe after this I'll go to Massey Yoshi's and yeah.
Wait, do I turn off SLCD when I play CS or what?
Okay. This looks kind of cool. Oh my gosh. It's almost like a 2D, like a... It's like a 2D, like, Dark Souls type again. Rune collected, rune slot. Rune slot. That was my... Never mind. Wait, how come it's not letting me? Oh, I'm not signed into 7TV. That's why I couldn't add that emote. Can I log in? Pure jackass. I think we should call it something else. Cinefand? I really don't like words for emotes, chat. I don't like words for emotes that are like actual words where they're like spelled correctly. Because I want whenever people to put, I don't like people accidentally putting in the emotes. Because I've, is that just like a like weird, like is that like a brain thing that I have? I don't know. Yeah.
Can you be ready in 10-15 minutes for my
Yeah. Yeah, so I have like 10 minutes before I have to go straight there. Yeah, so that way, like, if you type in all caps, it like doesn't like ruin your message. Dominoes.
Remember what you did.
Location
Where's it going? Well, I'm gonna change Jackass too.
If what you're trying to escape is inside you.
I think Jackass should be like lowercase Jack, capital A, lowercase A S S. Oh wait, this is sick.
When you find me, you will be lost.
Wait, that was sick. You jumped out of the window and threw a knife at him.
The experiment didn't fail. It merely remembered its purpose.
Okay, Jackass is getting changed. Where am I? I don't remember anything. Gather fish, gather apples, gather rocks, gather gems, gather ice to save the world. Okay. I changed Jackass to Jackass. How's that? You guys like that better? Jacks. Culver, the minigame RPG. Gloomy Juncture? Wait, what is this? Dude, my left eye is bothering me so much still.
Get the hell out of here, you! This gritty, peculiar world is shaped by urban decay and moral bankruptcy. Who pulled the trigger? A mundane janitor caught in the aftermath of this shit. No more stalling. Your free ride's over. Between reality and himself.
You know what I've been thinking about recently? You know how like on Twitch you used to so on Twitch it didn't have like the automatic ads before. I've been considering, and then they switched it to where they had the automatic ad scheduler. I've been considering getting rid of the automatic ads and just running them manually again, but that's like something else, that's like one more thing to think about while I'm live. So it might be kind of hard. Yeah, it might be kind of hard. But like, let's say I'm doing like IRL or something, then that way ads won't play while I'm doing something, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm AFK, or like, hey, this is downtime. Okay, chat, I have to go downstairs. All right, wish me luck. I'll be on the show a little bit in the whole end portion.
When a threat looms over the world, what path will you choose? Will you fight, cutting down countless enemies to eliminate the danger? Will you seize this new power and wield it for your own ends? Or will you submit to a new master? Every path is yours alone to take. The choice is yours to make. But do you have the strength to hold on to who you truly are when this world drowns in madness? Iron will and keen strategy, these will lead you to victory. Only you can unravel the schemes of your foes. Only you can claim your desires, your ultimate dream. And when power finally rests in your hands, what will you decide?
Get ready to experience a new kind of surfing game. Join Care about to see
Have you ever surfed before?
Justin the Tube and leave Vingaland on the greatest surf adventure of all time. The mysteries of the islands unravel. And surfing is just the beginning.
We crashed and lost our gold and coins, which spread all about these islands. If you return it to us, we can get the energy source and replace fossil fuels with it and save the world.
But what's in it for me?
You mean besides saving the world?
Bum 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 pew pew bum 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 pew pew bum 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 pew bum 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 pew pew bum 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 pew bum 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 pew pew bum 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 pew bum 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 pew pew bum 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 pew bum 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 pew pew bum bum bum.
This is not the greatest game in the world, no. This is just a tribute. Couldn't we make the greatest game in the world? No, no, this is a tribute, oh, to the greatest game in the world. Alright, it was the greatest game in the world. Alright, yes, it was the best game, the greatest game in the world. Alright. Flickle giggle cookie, a flickle giggle, a flickle giggle cookie, flickle cookie, flickle 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 giggle, a flickle giggle, a flickle giggle. Whoa, Mama Rick.
Oh, the dookie. Ooh, yeah.
Days on end, I work to make my mom's dream come true. But even at a geek store, there's no easy money.
Wasting any money on movies. I've got a different goal in my mind.
Think smarter, not harder.
I'm not a businessman. I am a businessman.
Your wish is my command for the right price. Well then, mischief managed.
OTK Games Expo, the biggest indie game showcase on Twitch and your one-stop shop for finding all of the coolest upcoming games.
That's right, we are coming for your title, Keely. Get ready.
Be on the lookout. I'm Avalie, and joining me is my wonderful co-host, Bruce Green. It's so fantastic to have you, man.
Thank you so much for having me. I very much appreciate it. I'm very excited to be joining you on the main stage this year. Normally, I'm on the other stages.
Yeah, you know, we were getting a lot of fan mail saying that our hosting talent was a little too diverse for gaming, so we're glad to have you here to balance things out.
I wear it as a badge of honor.
Wonderful. Well, we've got a fun show planned for today with over 60 games to show you, and 33 of those are going to be competing for two very important prizes that our chat is going to play a big part in.
That's right, chat. I'm actually looking at you all the time throughout the entire show. This year, we are bringing back the Chat's Choice Developer Grant Award. At the end of our show, you will be able to vote for your favorite games at vote.otkgamesexpo.com. 5 developers win $5,000 each in grant money to support their game's development.
Now, in addition to Chat's Choice, we are also bringing back our Starforge Art Star Award that will be given to the game with your favorite art style. Last year, Saundering Emily won the award with her game Lily's World XD. Let's take a look at the finished product. Bruce, look how cool this is.
It's so cool. I actually really love the pink. I'm a big fan of the pink.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who didn't catch last year's show, Lily's World XD is about opening up a high school girl's laptop and trying to find clues within it to solve the mystery of what happened to Lily. So while you do have some of those cute custom pink little designs and decals, it's also very terrifying.
Can I have the computer?
No.
I have it?
Maybe, you know what? Create a game and maybe we'll get you one of your own in the future. Now listen, everyone, before we jump into the show and share our first game with you, we wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how our OTK Games Expo extension works, since it'll be very important for wishlisting games throughout the show. During and after each of our trailers, you'll see a little window pop up in the bottom right corner of your screen if you're watching at your computer. You can click on that button to take you to the games page on Steam to wishlist. Here's a test with Mad Mushroom's most recently launched game, Conquest Dark, that you can wishlist or purchase today. So go ahead, click it, please, or I'll lose my job. And if it's not there, yell at your co-streamer to put it there.
Conquest Dark is really good. All right, I think they get how it works, so let's get the show actually started. Let's see some games.
You are right, Bruce. And what better way to start the Expo off than with one of our totally unbiased favorite Expo publishers, Mad Mushroom. Last year, they announced Conquest Dark and have already sold 100,000 copies after launching just last month. But that doesn't mean that they're slowing down when it comes to bringing you the games that they know you'll love. So without further ado, here is the world reveal of Mad Mushroom's newest title, To Kill a God.
God's not dead because you haven't killed him yet. Escape from the Death Spiral as a young acolyte in the new action roguelike where your skill tree is your map that you must fight through. The demo's available, download and play on Steam right now, and we'll be playing it during our post-show with Esfand, so please be sure to stick around. All right, up next, get ready to fight with allies and slay monsters as you delve through a dungeon of deities in a quest for retribution in Ad Mortem.
Ad Mortem is a brutal multiplayer medieval melee slasher set in the corrupted world of Contrara. You'll be able to jump into team-based PvP combat against others when the game drops. But until then, you can wishlist on Steam and support their Kickstarter campaign when it launches later this year. We have another world reveal coming up for you next, so if you're feeling adventurous, pack your bags for Hole on Island and get ready to take on the Critter Club Challenge in Critteruptors. In Critteraptors, you can catch monsters by, what is this?
Cease and desist.
What do you mean from the patent office? What is this? When was this filed?
Capture new critters and personalize your own team to become the greatest critter trainer around in Critteraptors. Available wishlist on Steam today. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Fight to survive and uncover the secrets of a failed deep space experiment in this sci-fi FPS roguelite, Moros Protocol.
Threat detected. Lockdown initiated.
Wishlist Moros Protocol now on Steam, and keep an eye out for the demo coming to Steam's June Next Fest.
Oh, I will.
You should.
Oh, I will.
We all saw that. Now, Bruce, you've been on the internet for longer than I have. What was your first experience with the back room?
Oh, yeah. Well, the year was 2009. I just discovered a little website called Craigslist.
Nope, not those rooms, Bruce. Not those rooms.
Oh.
I want you to imagine a more colorful, but just as terrifying version of the back rooms in our next game, the back world.
Sure, I can tell you the story right now.
No, I think you need it.
Slip between the cracks of reality into a broken world where danger awaits at every turn in the back world, not the back rooms, like I said before. Up next, we're hitting you with yet another world reveal. Break out your magical weapons and get ready to dive deep into the world of Undermire.
Get creative with friends or crafty playing solo in Undermire, which you can wishlist on Steam today. Last year, we showcased Broken Lore Unfollow, where you live out every streamer's worst nightmare, falling off. Now they're back with a new trailer and a new title to share with you. Play Broken Lore Don't Watch on Steam and wishlist Broken Lore Unfollow today to face unspeakable horrors.
What was the price you paid to be perfect?
Humans are scared, and they call this fear evolution.
Scary. Our next game comes from our youngest developer in the showcase, at only 7 years old. Logan and his dad have been working on their very first game, Pigeon's Mission, and can't wait to share it with you. I am here with the great minds behind Pigeon's Mission. I have got John and, of course, our main developer and creator, the mastermind behind it all, Logan, with us here today. Logan, what is it like being a 7-year-old accomplished game developer?
It feels great.
As I understand it, you were the one who created the entire idea behind this game and all of the characters. And I know that you actually brought some sketches of the characters today. Can you show us and tell us a little bit about your artwork?
If this is the original sketchbook, I'm gonna hold it up for you all to see it.
So the first one is named Spiky the Snail, and he runs after Archie and bites him, but he's pretty fast for a snail. Bushy bushes is like if you want to slide under something like a really long way, but some bushes can be there, and then if you do it at the wrong time, you can get hit by it.
Oh,
if
wow.
you do it at the right time, then you can dodge it. It's a woodpecker that like pecks the trees and walls. So then the wood particle can fall on Archie and hit him.
But Logan, all of these enemies and kind of creatures that are in your world are so creative. Where did you come up with the idea for Pigeon's mission?
I just made them up.
You made them up? What made you want to make a game?
Okay, one time I saw like a board game and like a 7 or 8 year old made it and I wanted to do the same thing.
Have you told any of your school friends about the game that you're making?
They're excited to play the game.
Also, to add on, didn't you say they didn't believe you at first?
Yeah, they didn't believe me at first.
They were like, "You're not making a game."
Have you had them try to play test it at all?
Yeah, we're going on next Friday to the school to show them all the game, let them play test, bring some goodie bags with some like Archie and Pigeon's Mission goodies. So he's excited. We're preparing now. You got to get the presentation and good stuff in there, but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
My final question for you, Logan, is Pigeon's Mission the only game that you're gonna make, or are we getting Pigeon Mission 2? Are we getting Pigeon Mission 3? Where do you see your career, buddy?
I mean, the only way we're gonna make Pigeon Mission 2 is if we sell enough copies.
That's a good answer.
John, I have to ask you then, how proud are you as well, listen, I was gonna say father, but I think you're the assistant in this case. How proud are you as the father assistant of Logan?
Oh, I'm so proud. You know, this all started where Logan was like, I want to make like my own movie. So I had the camera set up and he made like this own like at-home film with his little Mario action figures. And then shortly after that, he was like, I want to make a game. And so just seeing his ideas and all these things flourish, him acting out the characters and just coming up with all these worlds, man, I'm so proud of you. Logan had so many ideas that he wanted to do. I was like, you know what, I gotta let him do his whole vision. You know, he's the director, so you gotta let him do his thing.
Logan, John, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. And that's it from us here.
Thank you guys so much. What do you say, buddy?
Bye. And you should wishlist my game, A Pigeon Mission.
He's right. Obley, what were you doing when you were 7 years old?
I'll tell you what I wasn't doing. Bullying children on Steam. I see you, Soda Poppin'.
Well, when I was around 7, I was breaking out my Atari and I was playing classic games. Like our next trailer, this one is sure to hit all those 80s kids watching.
80s kids, can you still say that you're kids once you start getting ads for bone density medication?
Oh, who needs dense bones here? I'm still a child at heart. Ow! Ow, my bone. Wishlist Missile Command Delta on Steam today and get ready to relive that good old Atari nostalgia. Up next in Fellbound, you explore the abyss of an ancient temple with weapons, spells, and ephemeral blessings. Save your friends and become a powerful god of destruction, but not necessarily in that order. Take a look.
download the new demo for Fellbound today to try the game out for yourself after the show. Chess is a game that you either understand and master or continuously lose to 8-year-old second screening online matches between Fortnite Darth Vader slur runs. That's why, for some of us to enjoy the game, you have to search beyond the board. Nope.
Beyond the Boards demo is out now for you to play after the show. Our next few games are made by some of the biggest creators out there, so what better way to introduce them than to bring out our own star creator. Hey, welcome out. Esfand, get out here. This is now your show.
Ooh, okay, sounds good.
Take it away.
That sounds good. Thanks, Bruce. Guys, Mad Mushroom isn't the only creator-led games publisher in the industry. Over the past few years, you've seen a lot of different creators support the indie game scene, and that's why we're so excited to bring you guys the Off-Brand Games Publisher Showcase. So take a look at the games that our friends Ludwig and Pirate Software have been working on for years. And just by the way, you might hear a very handsome voice in one of these trailers.
It's a Rick Speck.
Rick Speck, look at my six-pack. Rick Speck, look at my six-pack. Rick Speck, look at my six-pack. Rick Speck, Rick Speck, Rick Speck.
If you lose, I will take over your world.
And where do you think you're going?
People often say they like my style, but I never know what they mean by that. Hi, you think you can defeat a star player like me? Bring it on. I'm one of the Oracle star players. You don't stand a chance, dude.
Beautiful blow moves.
of the off-brand games are available to wishlist on Steam now. You can also check out the available demos for Bonnie Bear Saves Frog Time and Aethermancer. Now, growing up, I played a lot of point-and-click adventure games like Nancy Drew, Monkey Island, Detective Barbie 1 and 2.
Lisa 2, Larry 3, Passionate Patty, and the Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorials, right?
Those are definitely...
The complete compilation? You played that one?
We're gonna have to go through your browser search history, Bruce. But listen, I haven't seen anything like our next game, Neo Junk City. What were you playing as a kid?
Neo Junk City blends minigames with murder mystery. Will you be able to uncover the truth? Will you? Up next, recently there's been a massive uptick in party-based horror games like Phasmophobia, Lethal Company, and Repo. Our next game looks to join those ranks with a new concept to make your friends scream like babies because they saw a shadow. Reveal for the upcoming, here's the world reveal for the upcoming co-op horror game, Breach Signal.
Join the special unit under the agency and lead expeditions to investigate mysterious anomalies that threaten our reality in Breach Signal. Next up, the Guards 2 Chaos and Hell demo is live. Play 2 hellish biomes now, and don't you worry, because your save carries over to the launch. Download the game for free on Steam now and check out their new trailer. All right, now for our next game and trailer, Bruce, what are you doing?
I'm being a gamer! Roll that Morgenstern trailer!
Let's go, soldiers. There is no place for suckers. Join the army
For you. Starbirds is a relaxing asteroid base building and resource management game. Discover and mine countless asteroids, create production networks, and guide your flock of spacefaring birds to new interstellar horizons. Wishlist today. Now we have got a real special announcement next, especially for those of you who have been following this game since it released on itch.io. In our next game, you play as the final boss, defeating the puny hero trying to fulfill his quest. But of course, they fail. Roll the trailer. You can wishlist the Dark Queen of Mordheim. Oh!
The Dark Queen of Mordheim is coming to Steam August 15th of this year with controller support, multiple endings, and much, much more. Wishlist to defeat the Queen today. Survival situations often come down to pairing yourselves with the strongest companions to watch your back in a zombie outbreak, which is why I am obviously screwed.
Help! I'm in so much pain.
Good. Hopefully your friends are more reliable because you're gonna need them in our next game. Here's Whisper Mountain Outbreak.
This is Big Team Alpha from Sector 9. We found something. You better see this. Spread out. I need some ammo. Run! On my way. Get in the car. I'm a medic. I need help. Get in the car.
Escape room meets co-op survival horror in Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Gather your friends and see how long you can last in the demo that's live on Steam today. Our next game comes from the publisher Critical Reflex, who has been an Expo regular at this point. Get ready to blow stuff up strategically with their auto battler roguelike Deadlock Station, which has open playtests now and will be launching later this year. Check it out.
Deadlock Station needs its heroes. This isn't a drill, Commander. Position your squad wisely and stay frosty. The battle will unfold on its own. Since soldiers have game-changing abilities, charge them mid-combat and unleash them at the most opportune moments. Explore the wasteland with your squad. Unlock exclusive missions, legendary loot, and uncover their stories. Lots of heroes to command, yet the swarm never quits. They just keep coming. Failure is just a setback. Rearm, re-engage, bring the station from the ashes. Improve the ultimates, upgrade the gear, while other factions squabble over nothing. Merge auto combat with direct control and dominate every encounter. Use anything you find on the battlefield. Traps, turrets, acid pools, and a dozen other ways to crush your foes. No two battles are the same. Adapt or flatline. Deadlock Station awaits. Lead your squad, unravel the alien threat, and reclaim New Earth's future.
Up next, the RTS genre is about to get turned upside down, and by that I actually mean sideways. A fight on land, ocean, and the sky against hordes of enemies trying to lay siege to your castle in realms of madness.
In order to get gold, we need to build a treasury, sire.
Attacking!
Witness me walk light, high in the fracture in the firmament.
Wishlist Realms of Madness today in preparation for their upcoming launch later this year. Classic Doom is great, but low-res hell can get depressing. Fortunately, I can now shotgun things in a pretty forest, courtesy of the new boomer shooter, Project Amica.
It kind of looks like if Sonic had a gun a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you two can blast through the colorful 90s-inspired world of robots in the Project Amica demo that's available on Steam now. All right, it's time for another publisher showcase, and this time we're getting a little spooky.
We've already had some spooky games, okay? I'm scared, but Feardemic is a publisher that takes pride in bringing you horror games that will haunt you for days. They've brought 3 games just for us today, so prepare yourself. Here's Feardemic. Oh.
Bonzi? Where are you? I don't remember this part of the house. That must must be Momsy. What a scary, scary nightmare. Spider legs. Maybe I'll hang around the house and answer will come.
Wishlist Bad Cheese, Dark Fracture, and Leftovers KO on Steam right now. And try the Bad Cheese demo and Leftovers KO full game for yourself today. It's been a while since we had a solid FPS MMO hit the shelves, but luckily, Pioneer is looking to fix that.
Drop into the vast, grim world of Pioneer, where survival hinges on exploration, crafting, and smart resource management. Wishlist on Steam to be the first notified of their open beta when it's revealed. We've got our first cozy game of the Expo coming up.
No, cozy. We're not doing cozy.
Bruce, it has fishing.
I'll get my fishing gear.
See, every single year, games in the cozy category get flack, but I think that people really...
Play as a candle, slowly melting in real time as you explore a series of eerie locations while solving puzzles along the way in melted time.
Oh, crap. Sorry. Hydrating. Hydrating. Sorry about that.
I feel like I've seen that guy before. He's at the last couple of expos, yeah?
Yeah, that's Case. Case has been great. I think so far he's been a lawyer. We met at G4 TV together.
Yeah,
That's kind of where we met. But yeah, he's been like a lawyer. He's been a wizard, a handyman, and I think last year he was even Santa.
I remember Santa.
Yeah,
That's
Santa.
it. What does he do when the expo is not going on?
That's a tough question. Tackle boredom in everyday mundane tasks in Unemployment Simulator 2018. I actually once had a roommate that never cleaned his toilet because he thought that the flush would be the thing to get all the poop stains out of the bowl.
Was this esports?
It was esports.
Well, if that last game hit a nerve for some of this is gross. For some of you, maybe our next game will help fill that void. Because luckily, my lord is hiring.
I didn't shower either. Reject, and fire townspeople to train the perfect army in order to protect your kingdom from invading monsters today by downloading the demo for my...
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Still with me, Sister Harrow? Sister Harrow? Sister Harrow?
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow? Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Rue Valley is a narrative RPG about a man trapped in a time loop surrounded by a colorful cast with complex emotional stories and unexpected secrets. Wishlist Rue Valley on Steam today. It's a known fact that all dogs go to heaven, it's true, but what happens when they get there before us? Find out in our next game, My Little Puppy. My Little Puppy's coming to consoles as well as PC, so even more people can follow Bongu, the Corgi's journey through doggy heaven to reunite with his owner.
I legitimately cannot watch that trailer without sobbing.
We were crying yesterday in the rehearsal.
It was bad.
That's all cute. I don't want to, let's not talk about that anymore. I want to get back to murdering things, okay? You don't need to cry anymore. We're going to move on. Get ready for some good old zombie horde killing action with Ravenous Horde.
Team up with up to 64 players to fight off hordes of zombies in the post-apocalyptic FPS. Or die and join the zombies to tear your old teammates apart. I know which one I'm choosing. A new demo is out for you to try on Steam today. And this is just a reminder for everyone to sign up to vote through vote.otkgamesexpo.com, because at the end of the show, we will be opening up the voting and you will be able to vote for your 5 favorite games, as well as which game you think has the best art style for our Star Forge Art Store Award. Wizardry Variants Daphne is a 3D dungeon RPG and a completely new addition to the Wizardry series. Get stronger and resupply in towns for your battles as you progress deeper through the dungeons. Take a look at their newest installment and play Wizardry on Steam and mobile today.
Trapped in the underworld, you must carve out your legend by jamming to the music while fending off endless hordes of enemies. Your ultimate goal? To defeat the greatest metal singer of all time, Death, and claim your place as an immortal, legendary musician. Wishlist Devil Jam on Steam today.
I will.
Okay, good. Now, before we introduce our next game, I want to show you something very special to me. Are you ready?
Yeah, what do you got? Oh my gosh, what's that?
This is Gundozer. He's an Archaeopteryx from Shonen Garbage 3.8. He uses his penis as a weapon.
We didn't put that in the script for a reason, Bruce. You can't say that, but you know what? It's fine because I actually also brought my favorite minifigure too. This is Yoko from Gurren Lagann, and she has 2 very special powers, but you don't need to worry about those. Isn't this great?
This is against TOS, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Well, chat wants to safely collect and sell minis. They're going to love our next game, Tabletop Game Shop Simulator. Don't forget about that anime statue.
With the cost of living continuing to skyrocket and showing no signs of slowing down, a lot of us are finding ourselves broke little kitties. Well, if you're tired of the expensive city life, come visit Snacko Island, where your world is what you make it. Snacko has officially launched into 1.0 and is available for you to play on Steam now. So start building a home for you and your furry friends today. Now, has anyone seen Bruce? Because I think the Standards and Practices and FCC Commission has to talk to him about something. Bruce? Bruce? Oh, look at him. Oh, he's in sleepy bite. Okay, he's out cold. All right. I wonder what he's dreaming about right now.
Mr. Sleepy Man sleeps all day and night. Mr. Sleepy Man dreams of a better life. But things happen differently if he was working hard rather than sleeping. He's lacking some energy, but it's mostly because he's mean. Mr. Sleepy Man sleeps all day and night. Mr. Sleepy Man, get out of bed, sleeping all day until PM. Ain't tired of playing in the past, fella got a scheme with a dream to cast. Cash is sheep, you don't see him coming, cause he's a real mean green slipping demon doublet. I ain't bluffing, you can't cuff him, he got a boogie in his nose, but you still love him. Mr. Sleepy Man sleeps all day and night.
It's such a banger.
I replayed that trailer multiple
I
times.
know, you were singing it yesterday to me before we even watched it.
It's so good.
It's so good. All right, cause chaos in Bedtime Town and Mr. Sleepy Man after staying up way past your bedtime like I literally always do.
Yeah, no, you were conked out.
It felt really nice though.
Does that happen when you get older?
All right, Amelie, we're not separated by that much here.
I mean, you were part of the original G4.
So what?
I think I was still in diapers around that time,
That's
man.
not true. That is not true. Is that true? Oh my
It
God.
might be. Either way, you know, it is what it is.
We're gonna move on. Up next, we've got a game starring a clown called Poco.
Did somebody say clown? Look,
What the hell is that supposed to be? What is that?
Case signed up for clown school after unemployment. Look, what do you got? Oh!
You make me feel sad, Case.
Oh, well, you know, maybe the little clown from our next game, Poco, can cheer you up, Bruce. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, honey. No. I am here with the team behind Poco, and oh man, do they look good right now. Hi, guys. Who are we speaking with here today?
Hi, I'm Asher Camilleri. I was the producer and story lead on Poco.
Hi, I'm Giselle Yang. I'm the lead modeler on Poco. Hi, I'm Max Stone. I'm the lead animator and lead rigging artist on Poco.
I'm Michael Borsier, and I'm the director of Poco.
I'm Francesca, and I'm the production assistant and a 3D animator for Poco. I'm Kamala Roberts, and I am the biz dev lead for Poco.
Why are all of you guys in caps and gowns right now?
Today is graduation day for us here at SJSU, San Jose State University, and we're all in the animation illustration department. So we're a group of students that came together to make this game, and today we're graduating a day after release.
Well, congratulations. Let's go ahead and dive straight in about the game. What was the inspiration behind Poco, and how'd you put this team together?
Very original core idea of Poco came from a dream that I had. I like to make a lot of art based on my dreams, and a lot of the visuals for Poco, the concept of a tiny clown and below world that's filled with decay, those images and visuals came from the dream. I pitched the project to all of our class, and this is the team that sort of just came together over that idea, and I guess it resonated with all of us, and here we are.
Can you tell me the story of Poco? What is the game about?
Poco is about the world's smallest clown. He's like 2 inches tall, and they get banished from the circus after an unsatisfactory performance by this huge council of clowns who look down on our little Poco, and so they are banished to the below world, which is a dreadful place where everything lost, broken, or unwanted ends up. And along the way, they're trying to work their way back to this magical circus in the sky, but along the way they meet the inhabitants of the below world, including this family of homunculi who they befriend and work together and just form bonds in this strange world and make things better along the way by using their clown tricks and proving their clownhood.
Okay, well, I hope that you all have a fantastic time. I'm not going to keep you any longer because this is a big day for you all, so go out, experience it, love it, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye, everyone. Bye now.
treasures. I'm giving them away. We tried setting up traps. But when we reached the vault, we had no choice.
Some consider me a thief, but others, not so much. In the end, not all heroes wear capes. Or do they? Who says a hero can't be a little sneaky?
Wishlist, don't wake the beast to start collecting your treasure when it releases. Please. What do you want this time, Beast the Clown? No. Hey, I need you to stop. This is really sad. Your family's really worried about you. I feel like you might be homeless. I'm kind of worried about. Is there any way I can help you out? Maybe get some. What item? What? That's fair.
Special delivery!
Now that's a punchline!
And prank the people around you this fall in Clown Around on Steam. Now, OG esports fans are in for a real treat here, because our next game comes from Dota 2 personalities Jenkins and Sunsfan. This dream duo has created a free-to-play, fast-paced auto battler, where legendary figures from history clash in the afterlife using relics of power. Introducing Relic Arena.
Introducing a free-to-play auto battler from the unhinged minds of Dota legends Sunsfan and Jenkins. Battle in arenas of great significance. Play as leaders that had profound impact throughout history, such as Abraham Lincoln.
4 and I'm gonna f you up.
Cleopatra.
Bow to me, or come closer and whisper your surrender.
Harambe! Don't buy units like in other garbage auto battlers, you get them for free. Instead, purchase from many historic relics to equip on your heroes. Oh, that's a little too much cleavage for this trailer. Change that assassin into a tank. Much better. Now let's equip him with some historic relics. Go ahead and try a Trojan shield, and perhaps boxing gloves. And maybe a Kevlar vest? Now we need something truly remarkable. Wait, is there seriously a toilet in this game? Purchase more of the same relic to get upgrade paths. Max it out to get a juicy power spike. Juicy! Like the F1 rocket engine, which summons the f***ing moon. Build your own heroes. Create countless combinations. Defeat your opponents. Mock your enemies.
You suck ass.
Relic Arena. Taking auto battlers to the next level. Wishlist on Steam now.
Be sure to wishlist Relic Arena on Steam now. For more information and to join their Discord, visit relicarena.com. And if you're a publisher or investor, their lines are open. So give them a call.
Like an extremely blunt Hinge profile, our next game challenges you to get creative with your tongue. I'm talking about the frog-based puzzle platformer. I'm really sorry about what I said earlier too. You'll get it. It's time to get creative with our next game, Big Hops. Big Hops. It's about frogs.
How am I gonna get home?
I'm waiting.
Hey, find out what that tongue do in Big Hops when it launches on Steam.
Dear God. Listen, we're getting closer to the end of our show, so here's your friendly reminder that you will get a chance to vote on your favorite games after the show to win $25,000 in developer grants, as well as a custom Starforge PC to the game with the best artistic style.
Our next game pulls off something really impressive, making the plague fun.
Oh.
Here's a new look at the dark survival crafting game, Nested Land.
Oh.
Our promised land. Peasants, beggars, and refugees, united by the dream of building a new home. Yet, you never know when the plague will take its toll. Now, we have twice the work to do. In a world ravaged by plague, your word is law. Save and rule over the abandoned peasants. Find a way to survive in this dark place. Or perish for good. Swords cut deep. But the plague cuts deeper than swords. We muster the courage to live another day. Lord, have mercy on us.
The Nested Lands demo drops today, so gather your friends and try to survive in the ruthless medieval world. Next up, after the moon shattered, humanity fell and ice took over. Permafrost is an unforgiving open-world survival game where you can go solo or team up with 3 other in multiplayer. This is a survival game where your decisions will actually impact the outcome of the story. The Permafrost waits for no one, so wishlist on Steam now.
Firestorm joins Steam Next Fest this June 2025, so be sure to wishlist now. Our next game actually started as a survival horror Doom mod before exploding in popularity, and now it's become a full-fledged game of its own. So prepare yourselves for the rotting remains of Fort Oasis in Total Control.
I've been isolated in this place. It has been suffocating. The longer you linger here, the faster its sickness takes hold. I've been trapped for what seems like an eternity. Just give it time. You'll learn to live with it too. I'll be waiting for you down in the mines. We'll confront the source of all this suffering. And maybe, buried beneath it all, lies an answer.
Wishlist total chaos, Avali.
Sorry.
That's okay, it happens. Today, to wet your pants in the future. You're about to share our final game of the show with you right now. And of course, we have to end it on a world reveal. Let's close out the trailers right. The new cyber fantasy Metroidvania, Shade Protocol. Shade Protocol is available to wishlist on Steam now, like the rest of the games we've showcased here today.
And with that, you have now seen all of the games participating in the OTK Games Expo, which means that it is time to vote for your favorite games.
Okay, use that button on the extension. Was it maybe over there?
It was like, I think it's kind of up in this corner
over
to
here.
go to the website.
Okay, yeah. Go to vote.otkgamesexpo.com to cast your votes for which games you think should win one of our $5,000 developer grants. Those are very important, as well as our Starforge Art Star Award for the game with the best art style.
The power is in your hands, chat, so make sure that you vote. You and I aren't technically allowed to be voting today, Bruce, but if you could vote, which game would you choose?
I actually was really liking Total Chaos.
That's cool,
right? I was
right?
digging that one, and then Ad Mortem from the very beginning of the show. Ad Mortem looked so awesome. So.
My totally unbiased opinion is A Pigeon's Mission.
Oh, yes.
Made
obviously.
by the 7-year-old dev that Soda Poppin was bullying. We have the VOD of that. just absolutely adorable, and the support from his dad.
I know, I can't believe Soda bullied 7-year-old.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It's wild. That's got to be against TOS, right? But then also, I love Poco just because, one, the game is completely free to play, but it was a group of college students who had put it together as their senior thesis project.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
wow, all right.
They graduated the day that we conducted the interview, which is why they're all in their robes and stuff. Super, super cute. Well, listen, while you are all voting from home, we have a few more trailers and special announcements to share with you all. Now, directly supporting developers with stuff like grants is my favorite part of these expos. Past OTK Games Expo grant winners have used the money to hire translators for localizations, create additional marketing assets, or just to pay their bills so they can work more and stress less. 2 years ago, Creature Keeper won the OTK Choice Developer Grant and recently launched their game this month. For a look inside their journey, here's the Creature Keeper Dev Diary.
We were excited just to be in OTK when they announced the host pick. Wait, Creature Keeper? I was like, what? Like, couldn't believe it. You know, it gave me some validation that people are resonating with the game. And when I was having my interview, I had mentioned that I was a solo developer, and then all of a sudden chat exploded into Giga Chat, Giga Chat, Giga Chat, Giga Chat, Giga Chat. It's a lot of work. You do have to be comfortable with failure, and there's a lot of failure in my life. My favorite creature is the Blobbit. It's the little bunny. What I did was the hat bounces while this thing is rolling, and it just looks stupid, and it works, and it's beautiful. And thank you to the OTK crew and community for supporting me. I'm glad to have had you join me on this journey. Check out Creature Keeper on Steam. My name is Fervier, and I'll see you around.
For those currently in chat who are trying to vote and the website's down, just keep trying. We know. We're aware. We'll get there. At last year's Expo, Mad Mushroom announced their new roguelike ARPG, Hell Clock, to many excited fans, including me. I played it. Over 50,000 people tried out the demo so far, and now they're ready to show you a more in-depth look at the game. Take a look.
Hi there. I'm Mark Venturelli, game director on Hell Clock. Hell Clock is an Exile-like, roguelike game about crafting builds, gaining power, and blasting through dungeons as fast as you can to rescue the soul of your mentor from literal hell. Before you dive into hell, we got plenty of ways to customize your build. You start with just a few skills, which will eventually unlock 21 that you can heavily modify. You can also purchase or loot blast gear that permanently improves your base stats. The Great Bell of Canudos is your first skill tree, letting you add more stats and unlock new features. Most importantly, there's a reliquary, where you equip relics found during runs. Unique relics can get really wild and completely change how your skills work. As you descend into hell, your clock will give you 7 minutes to journey as far as you can. Although we believe the playing around the clock mechanic is very fun, we also don't try to force you to play the game our way. If you hate timers and want to disable this feature, simply toggle on relax mode. This is your game, so you decide what is fun. Let's talk more about character progression, because you have plenty of choices to make mid-run. When you level up, you can choose one of several blessings of proficiency for your chosen skills. These blessings can be extremely powerful and also roll with color-coded rarities. The real meat of character customization comes from our constellation system. You start with access to just the center of the map, but as you complete constellations, you earn devotion path points to unlock new ones. We know ARPG fans love variety, so we plan to have 52 unique constellations available in Endgame. I hope you like this brief overview of Hell Clock. We'll launch on June 18th with a full free ad campaign, but after the credits roll, we hope a lot of you will be wanting more. Soon after release, a free update will add Ascension, our endgame system. Stay tuned for more information about Ascension soon. Thanks for your support, join our Discord, and check out our demo on Steam. See you in a few weeks.
Hell Clock officially releases June 18th on Steam, but if you can't wait, you can jump into the demo right now to start playing. And just as a reminder to all indie devs who are currently watching, if you're creating an amazing passion project and want to speak with a publisher who can connect you to creators, check out Mad Mushroom. Legends of Illumia is a next-generation MMORPG, where players have full ownership of their characters and equipment with fun opportunities to battle other players, explore dungeons, and loot treasure. Here's a look at Illumia.
Download the game at play.battlerise.com and follow them on Twitter at Triumph Games and BattleRise Game for more info. Critical Shift is a hardcore turn-based tactical game with RPG elements and a profound dramatic story. But what's even more hardcore is the fact that you can wishlist the game on Steam right after their trailer.
Elevator inbound.
Might be the staff.
Lights out. Freeze! Don't move! On your knees! Down on the ground! Now! Dumbass droids.
What the fuck?
DU ammo traces.
Combat droid signatures.
This was the cleanup team. They didn't get very far. What could have done this to them?
The containment database is toast. It's been tampered with.
It figures. We'll have to hunt down answers the hard way.
Do we even have clearance for this?
Holy shit! It knows our weaknesses. We need to act fast. Contact! We thought we had it all figured out. We were prepared for anything. But this place rewrites the rules.
Well, the votes are officially in, so it's now time to announce the winners of the OTK Chat's Choice and Starforge Art Star Reward. Now, there were billions of votes split across the 33 games that we showcased here today. Don't fact check me on that.
Quadrillion.
And while we wish that we could give everyone a stack of fat cash for the amazing game that they brought, Chat has chosen a very special few to win. The winners, please! Where's your clown outfit?
Yeah, what happened to that?
It's around.
All right. Oh.
Put it back on now.
Yeah, I saw him naked earlier. Let's start off with the Starforge Art Star Award, which is awarded to the game that chat believed had the best art style. And the winner is Ad Mortem, which is a fantastic choice.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The thing is, that's also one of the first games that we had showcased today. So for
good.
people to have, remembered the game.
Yeah.
And it looks so polished and clean, too.
Looks great. Looks great.
All right, well, congratulations to Ad Mortem for winning the Starforge Art Star Award. As you saw earlier on in the show, they will be receiving a custom Starforge PC decked out in their game's art, which I hope that they're going to be able to develop many, many more games.
They're sending me one too, a PC as well.
We'll check your contract. And now, the moment that you have all been waiting for. Our 5 Chat's Choice Developer Grant winners. And the first winner of the Chat Choice Developer Grant is, well, wouldn't you know it, Ad Mortem.
Again?
Again!
I wonder if this is my fault for mentioning it. But
I think it might be your fault.
I'm very sorry.
You're biased.
But also, it's a great game.
Absolutely.
At number 2, Unemployment Simulator 2018, which is amazing. This game looks so much fun. I can't wait to play it.
I was watching through some of our streamers' chats earlier on, and when that game was showed, people were saying like, "Oh, it's Soda. Oh, is this Esfand? Oh," and just naming every single OTK member. So I don't know if I'm going to get a talking to after that. But our third Chat's Choice winner is Total Chaos.
Chaos, right?
Chaos, yes. Congratulations to them. And again, what an amazing story. It started as a Doom mod, and now all of a sudden it is a, standalone game of its own. So congratulations to them.
It's amazing. All right, fourth for the chat.
Can I say this one?
Yeah, you could say it. Go right ahead. Everybody already knows it, but go ahead.
I want to say it. All right, and our fourth winner goes to 7-year-old developer Logan and Pigeon's Mission. Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if you were to give a 7-year-old $5,000, what would they do with it?
Buy toys.
Toys and candy, right?
I mean, yeah, both. Ice cream.
Well, sorry, Dad, because you're going to have a very rich 7-year-old very shortly. But, Bruce, it is time for our final Chat's Choice announcement.
All right, our final Chat's Choice is Big Hop.
Hey, Big Hop!
The tongue!
Frog platformer where you gotta use your tongue to get creative. Congratulations to all 5 of our winners. And again, to all of the different games that participated here today. I really hope that they're able to either put that money towards bills or to developing their game even further, Bruce.
It'll be all of those things, and it's gonna help them make a better game in general, which is one of the main reasons I love doing the show.
Absolutely.
Because of what you guys do for the developers, so thank you.
That is my favorite part of the OTK Games Expo as well, and I just want to do a huge shout out to all of the co-streamers who are watching, either our official partners or also all of the different Twitch streamers who signed up for our first ever co-streamer program. Thank you all so much for sharing these games with your audiences, and hopefully we got plenty of wish lists across the board. So I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who is watching, as well as everyone behind the scenes, our production partners with WePlay, and all of our amazing partners for helping make this showcase happen. Now don't go anywhere because we are jumping straight into our post show hosted by Esfand for some gameplay right now. So we will see you in just a second. Esfand, you're up, bud!
Yo, what's up, guys? Hello. Oh, I have these on still. Yo, I don't wear glasses. I wear contacts. Oh, man. So we're going to start with, we're going to play some games today with me and all my friends. I've invited every single person that I'm friends with to come join me today, and it's going to be great. We're going to play some Hell Clock. We're going to play some To Kill a God, which we just announced today, our newest Mad Mushroom game. That's going to be very exciting. And we're going to play some Tolan as well, so it's going to be really good. I think other people are coming. I don't know. This is pretty much how most of my life goes, where I'm sitting around and I invite everyone. But hey, Bruce is here.
I'm supposed to join you. I don't want to sell your glasses.
Oh no, you're good. You can sell my glasses. It's fine.
Oh, man. Wow. Thank you very much for doing the post show, because now I'm just going to hang out and do nothing. We just did all the hard work, so now it's you.
Nice. So you guys do what I do every day now.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Did you resonate with Unemployment Simulator 2018?
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much what I deserve. Yeah.
Calling you out immediately.
All right, well, listen, post-show, we're going to be doing a lot of gameplay. More specifically, the first game that we're going to show off is our new Mad Mushroom World Reveal trailer, by the way, that dropped today for To Kill a God.
You know, I love that we call it a World Reveal because it's our own game. So we can just be like, yes, World Reveal of our own game.
But it is a world reveal of your own game because no one else has seen it in the world.
It is. That's true. So I mean, it works, but like you have you can say that, and that's kind of sick.
Yeah, it is.
So
Gips just told me that for every world reveal I put in the show, I get a cookie. So
wait, really?
Like seven cookies?
I'm getting
Can we afford that?
You didn't know that?
We definitely can't afford that. we definitely cannot afford that.
I just let my negotiation slip through. But Esfand, do you want to hop on the six and
I'm
start
down.
jumping in?
Are you playing To Kill a God?
Yes.
All right, I played this last night. Have you played it, right?
Oh, I've played it.
Oh, okay, all right. Apparently he's played hours and hours and hours.
Yes.
All right.
I'm so excited.
I've played so many hours of this game. It's fantastic.
I'm so glad, though, that we have you, because I was playing through the demo, and listen, I think it's pretty clear. I kind of suck at these types of games. I'll be very vulnerable with it. So I'm glad that we have you two to kind of walk us through, because as we know, the skill tree is the map that you're fighting through.
Right.
I got confused. I couldn't read, but still, watching you two play a little bit over your shoulder, I'm like, oh, okay, so this is how it should be done.
To be honest, it's not necessarily easy. I don't think it's an easy game, but I think Esfand will take us through, and it'll be not that hard for him. Once you played it an hour or two, I think you get it.
Yeah.
But to start, it's not that easy. It really isn't.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that intro, I mean, Esfand, you can't die immediately.
He's not going to die immediately. No.
Oh no, I'll die shortly after I start.
No, that won't happen.
Yeah, instead of me immediately. Oh, intro. Because
I think.
Oh, cinematic! Hit the cinematic! Go, cinematic!
Yeah. Gassan says yes. Quijano says, great. Should I do voices for these guys?
You absolutely should.
You're a professional voice actor.
Oh, I am a voice actor.
Yeah, you're
now.
professional.
You're right. Okay. Well, okay. Now I got to come up with voices. What are they going to sound like? Yeah. Okay.
One deep, one high.
Yeah, I mean, you're the professional voice actor. Give us the, what's his name? Boom something?
Mr. Boom Blaster. Yes. Speak the words. It's not rotten world, tethered by thy blade, hand of death, halted by thy hand. Why does the script move so fast? I cannot actually say what I want to say in this voice.
So I think what they're doing is they're getting the weapon to kill a god.
Yes.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think that's what's happening right now. They're like basically summoning the way to kill this god.
The state of this product does not represent
you're not supposed to
the
read that.
final version of the game.
That's not part of the script.
Placing notable passive
That's just
utility
development
nodes.
stuff. That's a video game thing.
Placing notable passive defense nodes.
You don't need to,
That's for the lore. That's the lore.
Placing skill enhancer nodes.
He plays video games, right? He plays video games? I thought he did.
Yeah, no, he does. Do you want to enable the tutorial?
Do you want to enable?
You don't need to read
tutorial?
everything.
I don't need a tutorial. I'm a pro. Wait, can I play the other character?
You could do whatever you want, man. I didn't know that there was another character.
There is now. There is.
Is there really? Because in the demo, there was only the one that I got to.
Nah, and we're gonna do pixel perfect rendering. Look at that. Bam. You see that? Bam. It's a Starforge PC, right? Is that a Starforge? You know what?
Yeah, just say it is. Yeah. Unless it breaks.
Okay, so I'm gonna play her for obvious reasons because she's wearing golden armor like a paladin. So I'm gonna pretend she's a paladin.
I think that's fair.
She's melee versus the other character who's ranged. Right?
Yeah. So in the demo right now, you have two characters. You have a ranged character. You have a melee character. Some people say the melee character is harder.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna agree with them because I'm playing as the melee character.
When I played ranged last night, ranged wasn't as easy as it should have been. Again, when
That's
you
how I
first
felt,
when
yeah.
you first start, you're kind of like, oh, this has like a pretty steep learning curve. Again, that's not hard, but it's like relatively difficult.
Yeah. So I wanna. Chad, are you guys ready to shit your pants? Can I say shit your pants?
Yeah, you can. It's a post show.
Yeah, get ready to shit your pants.
There it
Damn.
is. There it is. There's
The
whole map.
Yeah, so this skill tree looking thing is also the map. So how this game works, and there's actually a long tutorial in the demo there's a lot of dialogue boxes in the tutorial that will fully in-depth explain everything to you in this game. But I will give you the short version for the sake of stream. But basically, each one of these nodes that you go to, first off, you pick your starting ability, right? You pick your starter ability that you want to play off of to start your build. But that build turns into what the map is, and each one of these different nodes that you go to will change how the game plays by changing the stats of the enemies or something along those lines. For example, if I go with the Imbued Strike starter weapon, starter skill, oh yeah, I think so.
That's teamwork.
So if I go with Imbued Strike, it actually goes into then the next node that I can go to actually increases cold resistance by 3% for the enemies, all the enemies, right? And your rewards random item, random passive, whatever. I'll get more into that in a little bit, but let's just go ahead and get started. I have 4 abilities for this character. 1, Blade of the Fallen. This basically does a, best way I can describe it is, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Ability from Retail WoW where the Paladin does a thing and the sword comes out of the ground. Ice Bite is it's like an ice blast.
No.
Blade Dance is a big like you're shredding people. Berserker Barrage like Wolverine. That's the best way I can describe it. And then Imbued Strike is kind of like Aatrox in League of Legends. Whenever he does his thing on the ground, it shoots the sword out, except it goes all the way across.
I get that reference.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna go Imbued Strike. Imbued Strike is more of a I don't think Imbued Strike is very good early game, but I'm gonna go Imbued Strike anyway because, and I don't have it yet. I get it once I complete this. I think Imbued Strike is cool because of and this is really what makes this game so fun, what makes this game so good, is the build variety and the ability to make each run your own run, right? Or its own run, right? However you really want to look at it. So I now have Imbued Strike, and I'll go ahead and I'll go here, or I can go here. Notable passive defense. So if I do this one, entering this room will give all enemies 3% physical damage gained as cold damage, right? So you're gonna do damage add. This kind of gives you an idea of what this is. Who cares? We're good at games. We don't gotta worry about it. So.
Gameplay.
The best around. Nothing can ever bring you down. That's fantastic.
Okay, that seems a lot more.
So that's my just right click, right? And I'm a huge fan of auto attacks, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a lot of auto attacks. Right here, and then I pick up the bonus. Now, if I hit F, right, that's my Imbued Strike, which missed. Imbued Strike isn't super good early game.
Yeah, that was actually surprisingly short.
Yeah, I mean, it goes, like, I can go from here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
Okay, there
and that looked sick, right?
Yeah.
Imbued Strike does, like, half your weapon damage. But what else it does is, if I click, does it give you a tooltip? All right, we're going to see the tooltip out of there. Let's see. So, afterwards, you get to choose. I'm going to get oh my gosh, legendary bow.
Oh yeah, that is an exotic bow already.
Yeah, you get an exotic bow. Now, here's the thing.
Okay, so wait.
I picked the melee character.
Yeah.
So, I suck.
So, Esfand, this is a question that I had when I was trying to play the demo, though. If you hover the bow, so it says, like, the requirements.
Yeah, but he can't use, he's too low level, and he needs 32 dex.
Well, I could still use it if I wanted to.
Eventually you can, but I don't think you can now.
Yeah, so, you know what? I'm gonna do. Oh, man, I always do this thing where I'm like,
that's a great roll to start. I did not get an exotic at all when I was playing.
Yeah, I haven't gotten an exotic weapon yet. This is the first time I got an exotic weapon. So I'm going to do this anyway. One thing to note, +1 health gained on kill. You don't have, you have a certain amount of flasks, and we can talk about that later. Like if you rest, you can give up your rewards, and you can rest, and you can replenish your flask and your mana and everything. Whereas otherwise, you don't heal.
Right.
So anything that you can do to gain health is really good. I can't use this right away, but I'm going to bank this, and I'm going to keep it. Because these other ones are kind of whatever. 45 increased mana, maximum energy shield. I don't know if any of those things I just said were words, but I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to re-roll this.
You get one re-roll, right?
Yeah, you get one re-roll of each, and increased armor, increased maximum energy shield.
That was a better roll.
This is a little bit better roll, so we're going to run that. So that's a passive. I have that now passive to my character on the bottom, and I can go to my inventory, and I can add this once I'm ready, but I'm not ready yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put points in Dex. That puts me at 24 Dex. I'm missing 8. I need one more level. I'll probably be able to get it in 2 levels if I just put everything into Dex. Next one. Mercator. This is a merchant. So with the merchant, you can actually get these things, these shards that I have, and you can buy stuff if you want to. I'm actually not going to buy anything, but so we'll just go ahead and say whatever to that one. And once you go, you can't go again.
That's really important, by the way.
Yeah.
Once you go to the merchant, or like if you're going to craft a skill or whatever, that's it. Once you've clicked into that node and you clicked out, you can't do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really important.
Yeah, because then you'll end up throwing. Now the thing about this game, and I'll try and play a little bit. I'll play a little bit faster and a little bit less explainy in a second. But it gets so addicting once you start realizing, oh, I can do that with my build. Oh, I can do that. So then you want to do another run. You want to do another run. And I think that's a big thing with a lot of indie games recently, that they're games that it's, you compare it to like a big AAA title, it's, 100-hour playthrough, this and that, but they don't have a really addicting gameplay loop like some of the most popular indie games right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Whether you want to talk about it like a Balatro, Conquest Dark is like that,
exactly.
we just released recently. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Ooh, big weapon. Okay, well, see, so now I'm at an impasse because I just got that other one.
Well, you need 30 strength for that, so you don't have that. You can't use that yet either.
Well, I could just use this now because I'll be able to add the 5 strength in.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
So I should really stick to one. This is kind of stupid, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Okay. So inventory. I have 5 points available, and
you can up your strength, but you won't be able to use the bow.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a really dumb way to play the game, but I'm going to do it anyway just for the sake of showcasing stuff and also for my own knowledge because I've only played melee so far. Let's go here. So now I'm going to hit way harder.
There was also there was an ability I picked up last night that basically made it so that when you got a kill, it would set off chain lightning.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Chain lightning would then get other kills, and if that got more kills, that would set off another. It like kept triggering kills over and over and over. That was kind of the build that I was looking for. Is like Esfand said earlier, I kind of don't even really want to play the game. I just want to kill everything and barely move.
Right.
It feels the most satisfying for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so another item here, another item that I can choose from. At maximum health. Here's another chest piece with +1 health gained on kill. I will probably lead duration, critical hit chance to chill and freeze when dealing cold damage. My weapon does fire damage. I'm gonna go with this just to get more healing. Yeah, increased attack speed is fine. So a good thing to look at here, especially in the demo, because the demo you don't get to do too many nodes before it takes you to the boss. I want to try and find some of these guys, like the skill enhancer. That's really what I want to get to. I want to get to that skill enhancer. This is the Mercator. Unknown event.
Yeah, these are fun.
As you brave the fogs, you realize you're surrounded by marshes from all sides. You immediately stop dead on your tracks. As you know that this terrain is very treacherous, and one wrong step could mean suddenly falling into a watery grave. Your first measure is grabbing onto the roots of a tree and climbing over the many branches and vines, looking to gain a bit of higher ground before deciding how to proceed. As you do so, you spot a source of light ahead at what looks to be a torch or a small campfire. You carefully and slowly make your way closer to the light. Now, being able to see that there's a man sitting beside the fire, he's cooking while sitting on a log. Behind him rests a small bedroll. Further away, on the other side of the camp, a small boat bobs on the muddy waters. He raises his head, suddenly startled by your presence. He lifts his hands, palms out, a gesture of surrender. Hey there, traveler, he greets you. Stay a while, make yourself comfortable. I'm Ludwig. If you're in a rush, I can take you to the other side for a price. If not, we could just share the campfire. What do you say? I am going to push through. Consequence battle. You ignore the old man. So you also have a dash with your spacebar, short cooldown. You can see the cooldown right there. The classic, just global cooldown.
I think there used to be a bar. You could see how long that cooldown was for the dash. I think you see it when you dash. But
Yeah, I vaguely remember that too. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. I saw it last night. Now I don't see it. So.
Well, this is. I think this might be a different build that just went out today for. the demo.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, this might be a different build because this is a different build than the one that I played last.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can confirm this is like a new update today.
Oh, wow.
There you go. Okay, so skill enhancement, increased fire damage enhancement. My imbued sword does some fire damage, but I don't really care about that. Ooh! Okay, so this is where things get good. This is what I was looking for. Projectiles released +7. So this is a big skill enhancement, +7 projectiles. So I'm gonna grab this guy, and then I'm gonna grab, let's see, increased attack speed. That's always fun. Okay, so I want to work my way to this skill enhancer and show you guys what makes this game special. Because right now, you see that's my imbued strike, right? It's like a big boom, and it shoots out like a thing from my weapon. Cool. But that's not really where the strength of imbued strike comes from. And this is what I was saying earlier, where it's like not that great early. It's more of a late game type of thing.
You're ripping through them right now, though.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good because I got lucky with the weapon too.
That's true.
So Wind Piercer, I got another weapon, or excuse me, I got another skill because I went through here. Now, if I had gone Blade Dance, I could have gone straight here right away. Now, I need level 9 to be able to use Wind Piercer, so I can't use it quite yet, but I will be able to soon. Let's go ahead and go to the skill enhancer, and I can put multiple skill enhancers on one skill, on any individual skill, right? But I'm actually just going to do one because I only have one here, and I was kind of rushing for it because I don't want to miss out on this. When I'm playing greedy, I'm a very greedy gamer, unbelievably greedy gamer. So I will go and I'll try and farm everything, and then I'll try and get like a full stack of enhancements. But you can't really do that in the demo because eventually it'll take you to the boss.
But also, there's a low success rate too. Like the more you add, then like you could waste all those enhancements on like a 40% success rate and lose it.
True. So I really want to show off this +7. And again, what makes this game so addicting is now my imbued strike is completely different than it was before. So you guys saw I would go and from a range, pew, pew, a little wand, right? But now I'm gonna go into this one. Watch this. Now I go on, farm them up. Have you ever done any sort of AoE grinding in a game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I never even had a +7. I had a +4 before, and they went straight. So now it explodes and it goes all the way out like that.
I wonder if you get in the center of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, the pattern even changed. Yeah, like that's disgusting.
And it's interesting too because the skill that I picked up, I had to basically form them into a line and then hit them with that. But then you have to get it in the center of them, which is pretty dangerous actually.
Yeah, so it changes how you play. And even though it's like I had a +4 and the same imbued strike before, what I was doing is I'd go around and kind of round them up like I'm herding like sheep or something, and then I would just cleave them down.
Yeah.
But now I want to dive into the middle and blow them up. Okay, another weapon I already have. Enhanced skill has reduced cooldown, so I could have added this onto the other thing earlier, and it would have, reduced the cooldown as well by 50%, which would have been nasty. I don't want any of these. Chance of shock when dealing lightning damage. So imbued strike does a little bit of all types of damage, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So
I wasn't sure if it was like a physical damage or a shock damage or what.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, so Imbued Strike here. Oh no, there's just a chance to burn, chance to shock, chance to chill and freeze. So you have a chance to add like a status effect on them.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's 100% chance actually. So it adds all the status effects.
50% of attack damage dealt is physical, and the rest added those chances.
Yeah. So you do less damage than your normal melee, but yeah. Now something I want to try here. Okay. So let's try a gift from Father. This is an exotic bow. This is a legendary bow. Added chance for burning enemies to spread burn on death.
That's what you want.
So that's big
huge.
time because we have the burn from Imbued Strike.
That's huge.
So yeah, let's see how this works. Right click to as upgrades a rare item to legendary, adds 1 additional modifier. Well, hold on.
I couldn't get those to work last night, but
I don't know. I don't know if they work yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they work now.
That did it, yeah.
Okay.
And that was the sword you were using before.
So an exotic's not legendary. Exotic's like, okay, it's a step above the legendary. I called it legendary because I have WoW brain. Forge an item is rare and give it 1 to 3 new mods. So I could take this chest piece and reforge it as rare now. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Okay, so I reforge that, and then.
Yeah, I didn't live long enough to get enough equipment. I just kept going, oh, pain.
Okay, so here's another one. Re-rolls the values for all modifiers on an item. So I can re-roll the values. So the modifiers stay the same, but the modifier changes, or the values change. This looks so good. I don't want to do it on that, but let's just do it on this, because increase weapon attack speed, increase weapon crit chance. And again, this isn't normally how you'd play, but let's see if this one works.
I'm just curious to see what that short bow even does. You know, like what the damage is like. Because that's sort of the fun of this stuff, is like thinking about what it'll do and then going out and actually testing it. Because right now we're theory crafting. But
yeah, and that's really what makes these games so fun.
Yep.
So if I take this, reforge an item as legendary, give it 4 to 6 new mods. I wonder if this legendary, I just add more mods to it, which would be crazy, but I don't know. Let's just see. Wait, I think it did.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Okay, so that sword's like just gross now.
So yeah, so if the short bow's bad, then you can just go back to the sword.
Yeah. Okay, so we're kind of cranking now. Okay, first time using a bow. Let's see how it goes with the imbued.
Oh yeah, snipers.
Oh, so it doesn't actually change my attack type. So my attack type is specific to my character. Okay. But if I go here.
Wait, so what does the short bow do?
I think it's just the stats.
Oh, okay.
I thought it would change your attack type.
I did too, yeah.
Yeah, because I've never actually done that yet. This is brand new. Yeah, so I can go in there, and because of how that burn works, see how they're all blowing up? It's the same thing you were talking about with the chain lightning.
Yep. It's triggering kills upon triggering kill. Like it's like stacking the kills, which is awesome.
Took a lot of damage there, though. I was being really aggro. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Whoa,
they've upped the rolls on this. They must.
They had to have.
Yeah.
Chance to cause bleeding when dealing physical damage. Chance to resist bleeding. Increased area of effect is probably huge for our imbued strike.
Yep.
Okay, so let's just get that. And then probably need to increase movement speed, I think. I'm feeling a little slow. Notable passive, that's the big passives. Yeah, look at the amount of damage I'm doing with my auto attack.
Yep.
It's actually crazy now. Okay, so this is coming at me. I gotta dodge that. These guys shoot 2-2, 2-2. Okay, so I'm using one of my flasks. I might end up having a rest for one of these.
I think you still
no shame in resting.
Yeah, it's true. You still have a flask, I think, too, if you want to use it.
Yeah, I think. Do I have one more?
I thought you did. Or maybe you already used it.
Yeah, I think I just used it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and dodge those and then get in.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Work my way in. I don't have mana, so I can go 2 mana flask. Nice.
Hey.
Yep. Ooh.
These levels get really busy too. Like there's a lot of enemies that you have to take out.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, chat. The game is To Kill a God. The demo is available now. This is our next game for Mad Mushroom. So this is the game that's going to be after Hell Clock, which is coming out June 18th. We're gonna play some Hell Clock.
We are gonna play some Hell Clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna play a little bit of Hell Clock too.
We're just waiting for you to die.
Oh,
he's not gonna die.
That's not gonna happen.
What? Okay, do something ballsy.
Okay.
No rest.
For the wicked.
Okay, no rest, no rest, no rest. Wait, now I'm kind of scared. I probably should have rested.
Bummer.
Nah, you'll be fine. Is that imbued strike? Oh yeah, that's a big one. An imbued strike in there. That should hit them and then light them on fire, and the fire should stack on more kills, on more kills, on more kills. So that was a big hit.
Yeah, it was bad. What is that?
Oh yeah, those guys, they like set off little lightning charges, basically.
I have not seen that yet.
Yeah, I ran into those last night.
Are those mana potions? Oh no, they exploded.
Oh yeah, you're doing
those
good, though.
Those are way bigger than they were.
You're doing good. You're doing
Sounds like a skill diff.
It sounds like a life diff in a second. Bad.
Yeah, you're out of mana potion or health potions.
Yeah.
You still have mana though. You do that.
I'm just gonna have to kite a little bit. So I mean, if I go in and I just melee,
you actually do a lot of damage that way.
Yeah.
I was having trouble with as ranged doing any damage with the arrows. There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Holy cow! Yeah.
He was supposed to die, Bruce.
I mean, I knew he wouldn't. He's a gamer. Capital G.
Picking up all the shards.
Yeah. Gene gamer. Okay. Oh, wait, did we have gloves before? Did we get gloves?
I don't know if you picked them up. Did you pick them up?
I think I did.
You could. I mean, you could.
I gotta check my inventory and stuff. I haven't checked in a little bit. Less mana to cast is pretty good.
You can check your inventory, I think, in this screen up on the top right.
Oh, yeah.
And just a reminder to everyone who's currently watching in the Twitch chat, you guys can visit our Steam page. It should be the link in the pinned chat message to wishlist and download a lot of these games that actually have their demo out right now. So To Kill a God has their demo out, Mad Mushroom, Hell Clock has their demo out, Beyond the Board has a demo. There are so many different games that have dropped their demos here today. So you can jump in with your friends over this holiday weekend and try out a bunch of different titles.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting a lot of people have Monday off.
Do you not have Monday off?
I will be streaming.
Oh, poor baby has to stream.
I'm not complaining.
Oh,
I'm not complaining.
Can we please get some tears, sad emojis in the chat?
I'm not complaining. I never once even complained.
Pull back up Unemployment Simulator.
Okay, skill enhancer. Okay, so this is the second skill enhancer that I get.
All right, Esfand, production is cutting you off.
Oh my God! You played too
Cutting
long.
you off.
But I'm about to play the boss.
You had too much fun.
You're not going to be able.
Wait, I'll speedrun. I'll just 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
5 more
You
minutes,
get
Mom. 5 more minutes.
One more room, mister.
I think I'm gonna get the boss after this one.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, he does.
Okay.
He should show the boss.
Let's show the boss.
To be fair, but he might actually die at the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't rested, so I don't have any flasks.
He's not going to rest either.
Mom, I can't pause.
He's not going to rest at all.
All right, okay.
He's only going to win.
Yeah, as long as it's full balls to the walls, then yeah, we're good.
Yeah, so no more theory crafting, only killing.
Yes. You have 2 seconds each loading screen. I'm giving you 2 Mississippi.
2 seconds.
This is a rush.
Ah! That's how long it takes me because I don't read any of the descriptions.
Well, then this game is going to be hard.
I know, right? When I came back to WoW, or I was trying a new class in WoW, it's like read through all the spells. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
You
This
really
one does damage.
Yeah, if you want to stack specific types of damage, then that's how you do this.
Oh!
Boss time. Okay, here we
God.
go.
Accept challenge.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. He's leveling. He's leveling.
Go
That's
leveling.
fair. That's fair. We'll allow it.
We haven't even gotten into the. I think it's called skill crafting with the gems.
We saw a little bit of that.
Yeah,
It's kind of the same. I mean, it's the same idea, but yeah, there's a lot to this game, dude.
All right, don't die. Be a gamer.
No pressure.
Be a gamer.
he's putting in work.
Dodging, yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
And your build kind of doesn't work for a singular enemy. Like, it's like okay, but it's not.
Yeah.
It isn't what you want.
Oh, that's terrifying. I can't believe he dodged that.
Yeah, he's very low on health.
It's true. He's low on mana too. Oh, and he has to get a little bit closer in order to.
Ooh, that one hurt.
Oh, I didn't hit with any of those.
Geometry.
Yeah, you just have to get in close. Because the imbued strike is like not going to help.
Oh no!
Okay. That was good. That was good. That was good.
That was good though. You went
That
through
was good.
12 different levels.
Yeah, that was good. But that's what you see. Like, you see the build variety and how, like, I had a build that was good for, like, cleaving, killing a whole bunch of things. But then whenever it goes to the boss and there's one guy, I was like, oh, frick.
It's just one little dude.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's swap out and I'll help get you set up for the next game.
What are you playing next? Hell Clock?
Play some Hell Clock.
No, next up we are going to be jumping into Tolan Survivor.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
So give me a second to set all of this up.
Watch out for the.
What? What did I do? Huh?
No, not you. Not you. That's almost set on your computer. He dodged it at
My
the very
iPad?
last second.
I have a very soft ass.
Oh, goody.
I have a good thing?
I have an unbelievably comfortable ass.
Oh.
I can sit almost anywhere.
I'm not sure what to say to this. Is this good? Bad? I don't really.
Pixar, it didn't happen?
I know.
That's good. Well, I mean, we saw the evidence. This thing's fine.
All right, I have the game all set up and ready to go.
Soft ass.
Esfand, you want to play or Bruce?
I'll play since he just played.
Sweet.
Unless you want to play.
No, I mean, I would love to play, but.
Well, go ahead.
I mean, I don't want to take the fun away from you.
It's
Okay,
your
all right. I want to play. I want to play. I
It's
want to
your
play.
channel. If you want to start with, who wants to start with Hell Clock?
You can play Hell Clock. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
play.
You hop in here.
This is Tolan Survivors. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, it's Tolan? Okay.
Survivors.
I haven't played this yet. This is my first time.
Yeah, it's very straightforward to jump into, and I have some fun facts about the game as well. So go ahead, hop in. Those are like the different crystals that you can use as multipliers, I think, for like your scoring when you jump in there.
Okay. Consume.
Commune those crystals, man.
Start. And then this is just an auto attacker, right? Like I don't have to aim or anything?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like. No, there is an aim for.
Oh, there is.
For
Okay.
some abilities, there's an aim actually. Like there's like a dragon breath ability that has an aim. But it's gonna feel very intuitive if you've played a Survivor game.
Yeah.
Great, I have. Your random enemies with the.
Yeah, so right now there's a 2-week competition going on in Tolan Survivors from May 25th to June 8th. And players actually get a split of a prize pool based on the number of event points that they earn from playing the game. Prize pool starts at $3,000 and it increases throughout the event, and they're adding 70% of every in-game purchase to the prize pool to keep things spicy.
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah, now Bruce, all you got to do is kill the ogres and cyclopses, all these big giant monsters during your runs.
Easy.
You can earn tusks, which are your event points.
Language recipe.
Dude, every time I play games like this, like whether any sort of like roguelike sort of mechanic, I just get so into the gameplay loop is so addicting.
If it's done right, yeah.
Right, because it's like you go through and you're just okay, I see what I can do with this build.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's always too late. You always find out too late, and you're like, okay, well I'll just die and I'll go again.
Yeah.
And then you go again, and then it's like, well I didn't get those things, and I really want to do that build.
Yeah.
And then so you just keep see some people don't play that way. Some people are like, okay, I'm just gonna play the most efficient, best way that I can. I'm not. I pick a build and I'm like, so help me God, I will run that build.
Make it work.
I kind of feel that way. I did the same thing with like, gosh, did you ever play TFT?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not that much.
I would just select like one build and I would force that build regardless of what like my opening hand. I'm very set in my ways. So with these types of games, I really like these chain lightning kind of spells or builds. Those are my favorites whenever I enter a Survivor type of game.
I'm trying to get like full stats on Chain Lightning. We're almost there.
Yeah, chain lightning stuff's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's how I play Balatro.
Yep.
Oh
I'm like I will throw if I don't get a Wii Joker. I want to do this Wii Joker hanging Chad type of build where I'm just like spamming a bunch of 2s. Hey, let's get a spectral and turn all my just get lucky. I have to get the right spectral card and then it all turns into 2s. So
Ooh, okay, these look more intimidating.
Yeah. Oh, that one looks sick.
Which one?
Every 12 seconds, cast Fireball 12 times in a row with a 0.2 second delay. So it's like you load up for a long time and then you just shotgun it like that.
Oh, dang.
Or like machine gun it, I should say.
Those wolves are so.
Then you don't do anything for a minute.
Yeah.
But I bet if you get cooldown, so CDR would be super effective for something like that because the cooldown is so big.
Oh, wait, there's the big ogres that you got to take down.
I know. Oh, I know.
He's chasing after you. Oh, there's the lightning. Every third cast
has its target count doubled.
Oh, big, that's big time.
Done.
That's nice.
Yeah, I bet if you get some cooldown reduction, then that 12 fireball thing is gonna crank.
And I think you can dash through enemies and not take damage, at least from what I've seen.
I like the dash mechanic that's been added into a lot of these Survivor games.
Yeah. Oh, so it looks like, see that timer at the top?
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds to kill the ogre.
Oh, I'm supposed to kill the ogre?
So go find the ogre and kill him. Otherwise,
where'd he go?
You lose. I don't know. Go find the ogre, man.
Oh, he's up here. I see him.
Oh, good. He ran away from me.
You're just playing hard to get, dude. You just gotta make yourself available, Bruce.
Come on, man.
There we go. He's dead.
Nice. Okay, and so they're gonna send the next one at you in 40 seconds. It looks like.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Now I wonder if that fireball is targeted.
It doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's an automatic.
Yeah, I couldn't
see?
tell.
It's automatic.
Yeah, it's automatic. Okay.
Oh, that's good. You got some health potions on the ground that you could pick up.
That's what I'm trying to do. Slash in the direction. Dealing. Oh yeah, slash in the direction of your mouse. This is what I don't want.
Yeah.
You can do that. Cooldown reduction reduce.
So have you collected any gear? Because I think if you press I, you could see your gear.
I only picked up a ring. And
Okay.
that was because I found a chest. I have not found a chest recently.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's some gloves to your upper left.
There is. Let's go get them. All right.
Oh, and there's a helmet. And another ring. Oh, so it looks like they auto-equip if it's the first one that you pick up. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, CDR and then plus 7% damage. Where was the? Oh yeah.
There's a helmet, and then there was something to your bottom left too.
Hold on a sec.
Ooh,
Killing
life
enemy.
seal is always a good one.
Oh yeah, killing an enemy heals you. There you go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I want.
And it looked like you combined things to level them up.
Oh, did I?
Because I think you picked up multiple helmets, so I think they.
I think you're right, and also
might be
rings.
crazy.
No, I think you're right. I think that did happen.
Yeah.
Not equipped tempered ring. I guess I can't. Interesting. Okay.
Sick. All the little scorpions coming at you.
Hate these dudes.
Oh, level 3 ogre.
All right, where is he?
Oh.
Where is he?
Oh, you gotta find him.
Point me at him. Looks like he's up here. I see him on the map. He's
What's that exclamation mark on that big totem?
Oh, I missed it. I'm after the ogre.
All right.
You got me on the ogre.
I want you to get that ogre.
Looks like they run away from you, actually, which is interesting.
Would you say that it's all ogre now?
All ogre.
Oh my gosh.
Classic.
I know.
Okay, so Esfand, fill me in here, bud. You flew in today to LA from doing a little bit of DreamHack stuff.
Yes.
And then you're going where after this?
I'm gonna go to France.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to France, and then I'll be in France for a couple days before EU TwitchCon. So I'll be out there for like maybe a couple weeks, just doing IRL streams and stuff around EU TwitchCon time. I think it'll be fun, and I haven't done like travel streams in a long time, and I used to do like I used to do it a decent amount, but I'm just so busy with
life,
all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So all the OTK stuff that we do now, or anything adjacent to it. So it's been kind of hard, but I really want to take some time and just do like some good old-fashioned IRL.
Yeah.
My cameraman is out there in France. He actually just went to the Cannes Film Festival.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, he was in Cannes, and he said I should go, but I couldn't get in. Yeah, I wasn't cool enough.
Did you hit them with the "Do you know who I am"?
And then they hit me with the "Do you know who we are?"
Oh man.
Yeah.
To be fair, they have people like Pedro walking in there, so.
Well, you know what's funny? My cameraman, he texted me. He's like, "Dude, this is hilarious. I'm on the red carpet." Because he's accredited. He's a
sweet.
He's a filmmaker in France, so he's accredited. And he was like, it was the first time that he had gotten to go, so that was like a big deal for him.
Oh, that's so sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you died.
I do want to revive.
Okay, Okay, you have enough. You have enough crowns.
Oh, good.
I'll give you
open up that
one
wallet.
revive.
There you go.
You get one revive, Bruce.
You mean only one?
That is your one revive.
It's garbage. Cooldown reduction. Hold on, I gotta equip whatever I'm picking up here. I'm not doing this.
I think you are equipping it properly. I think that they combine.
Some of it is like down. I can't tell if like some of it's down here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Because this is not equipped on it, so.
Chat, this game is called Tolan Survivors. You can find it at tolan.io.
I don't know that I'm gonna kill this ogre because he's.
Well, to be fair, he is level 8. I don't know how you went from level 3 to level 8.
I think it might have been that totem. That totem was super hard.
Oh yeah, so you could see it goes into uncommon. So maybe you have to make multiple uncommons before you can. Yeah. So the uncommon to uncommon makes the rare. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty intuitive.
Come on, ogre.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, Bruce.
Get wrecked, ogre. He's chasing me. Before the ogres were not chasing. Let's do the blah blah. Experience gained. No. Zone size. I'm not going to kill him in the time allotted, which is too bad. So I don't know what happens.
Ooh, he fled.
Good.
I think you just don't get as many tusks.
Yeah, he got scared like a baby.
Womp womp. Oh, well, there's at least a ton of loot for you to pick up.
Yeah, and there is a lot of loot, and also I'm like trying to pick up all the gems, and that's proving difficult because there's so many.
Fire damage, cooldown reduction,
reduced damage dealt by. Oh, I don't like that. Increased fire damage by 35%. Dash gains an additional charge, but I don't like any of these actually.
Just skip it then.
These fire. Let's just wait.
You don't want fire because you want to go for that lightning, right?
Or water, yeah. That sucks. That's too bad. These levels are not coming quick. So. Oh, let me out.
Oh.
Man, oh man.
The dash gives you so much survivability.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
That's always great to have.
Yeah.
It's like you're. Oh shit.
Level 11.
Yeah.
Okay, Bruce, go face him head on.
I don't know that I can. There's so many.
Head on,
so many
Bruce.
bags. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Wait, hold on. Let me get that chest.
There's the chest.
Ah!
It's over.
We'll take you anywhere.
Well, you can upgrade something.
Will they break? Oh, interesting. Okay. Upper ring. Chest piece. That.
Oh, there you go.
I don't have a dash. Ah. He's not taking any damage.
He's only level 11. You got him.
He's really not taking any damage.
Level 21. You got this.
Yeah.
Wow, he's actually taking no damage.
Like, zero all the other guys around him are tanking the damage.
Maybe you gotta do something.
I don't know.
He has he's like invulnerable until you kill something else or something.
I don't have a left click or anything.
I'm not seeing his health move at all.
I think this might just be a skill gap. Honestly.
Yeah, I think that might be what it is. Just because like I don't have the buffs. Look at look at how many guys there are.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And just a reminder to everyone that is watching right now there is a 2-week competition going on for Tolan Survivors from May 25th to June 8th. They got a prize pool starting at $3K with 70% of every in-game purchase going to that prize pool to keep things spicy. So you guys can try out the game yourselves at tolan.io.
That's crazy. Just like a 3K, is it like a leaderboard thing?
Yeah, I think it's for how many tusks you're creating. Tusks is such an interesting word to say. I feel like tusks. I have a lisp when I say it.
Tusks. Yeah, because it's the way the words hit. Yeah.
Well, I'm not dying at least. There's that. There's no way I'm killing this ogre. Oh my god.
Kind of like Publisher Showcase.
All right.
Publisher.
I won't revive.
Showcase.
All right, he's dead.
7.
Get on out of there, Bruce, because you know what it's time for. We're swapping you back out with Esfand, because we're going to jump into Mad Mushroom's other game that is coming out June 18th, Hell Clock.
Hell Clock.
I did all right for a game I've never played before.
I know, honestly, I think you did a pretty good job. And just a reminder, you can check out Tolan Survivors yourself. Go to tolan.io to participate in their 2-week event that's going on from May 25th to June 8th. As you saw, pretty simple game to pick up, but also fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's almost exactly what I want in a Survivors, which is just walk around.
Yeah, exactly.
And not do anything.
Yeah.
Other than just kill. See numbers go up. What happened?
I just want to sit in every chair.
Oh.
Do you mark your territory when you go into a room? Is that?
Just did.
Chairs down there.
Gross. That's what that unbelievably soft ass.
Yep, there you go. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So wait.
First one's free.
If he has an incredibly soft ass,
Uh-huh.
does he make a chair print or does the chair make a print in that booty?
There are a lot of questions I have with that phrase.
Depends on the chair.
And I also don't know if it's
Iron
good or
sharpens
bad.
iron.
I don't I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
We have to look into this. We have to look into this.
I don't know. It's a great question. And I'm not going to think about it anymore.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Wow, look at him move.
Is this like the little windows? And then where it's you really want it to hit the corner and it gets so close and it
Never
just
does.
oh.
It's going to do it.
Oh.
Oh,
let's go.
It disappears.
He's back in. Whoa.
Wow. That is close.
It reminds me of half the horror games that we showed today.
Yeah, it really does.
All right, it looks like Esfand is now jumping into the game. Esfand, you have put a lot of hours into playtesting this game. Of course, you as a OTK member gave feedback when Mad Mushroom was, looking for games that they wanted to pick up and publish. So what really stood out to you about Hellclock?
You've heard me talk about like gameplay loops.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the big thing with pretty much all the Mad Mushroom games that we publish.
Let's get gameplay on the screen.
Yeah, at least whenever I'm going through and evaluating something, and here if you guys look at the screen, it's
Gameplay?
I have like.
I mean, I wonder if it's broken.
Gameplay? There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so we have the shop here. But yeah, you go through and it's like, okay, you get some gold, you get some different resources, and you can go spend these and you can like, buff up your character or whatever, right? But it's about the gameplay loop, I think, for every single one of these Mad Mushroom games for me. It's hard to play a game and right away be like, okay, yeah, this game is really good. Because you can feel that way and then you play it a little bit more and then you're like, okay, maybe it needs this, maybe it needs that. The thing that I notice with every single one of these games is if I'm sitting there playing it for like 30 minutes and there's something that catches my eye that I get like that, it scratches that itch that I was talking about, that addicting sort of feeling like, oh wait, I need to try this now. The second I'm like, oh wait, I need to try this, that's whenever I'm like, okay, now we probably have like a legitimate sort of like a contender here.
Right. It got me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So then I keep playing it, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, like this thing can go. It's got legs. So the Hellclock here, the premise of it is essentially that you're going through these. It's like a little dungeon crawler thing, roguelike, and you're going through, and within 7 minutes, you're trying to actually get like through the tower. And you go up different floors. Now we're on 2F, right? We're on the 2nd floor. And as you're leveling up, as you're killing stuff, you pick up gold, you can pick up some items, you can level up your skills. Like, this is something that I actually don't know what's the best way to go about this. Like, is it good to farm or should you rush? I really don't know.
What do you get at the end of this? If you, for example, kill a merchant on floor 7, what's the reward?
So, well, I mean, you can level up, you can get different abilities, different items.
Oh, okay. Do you get that during when you're playing regardless, right?
Yeah, but you can get bigger stuff like as time goes on.
Gotcha.
So look at this. Like, this is an epic upgrade. Area of effect 40% increase for Shadow Dash. Now, do I want this more than 20% more damage on Sharp Strike, which is the Ring of Knives? Yeah, I will. But that's what that is like I have a bigger AoE now whenever I dash. Do you see that just did damage to him?
Yep. And also, generally speaking, I mean, like with most of these games, I feel like you want to pick the higher rarity unless it doesn't go with your build at all.
Yeah, I think a lot of times it's like that, but there's also like, what do you have so far and what do you need right now?
Yeah.
So like, the nuance to it is a little bit more, a little bit case by case. Knife generation time. Oh, so it's 40% damage. Cool.
That's nice.
So that's this thing.
Yeah.
That I keep forgetting to use.
There's a lot of abilities, like the right and left click, space, Q, and E.
Yeah. So
you get. I feel like you get lost in this game forgetting to use every ability you should.
yeah, I think that happens a lot of times in any sort of game like this. Sometimes you're like, oh, I found something that is good, and so I'm just gonna keep doing that thing. But you really need to learn how to use everything and manage your resources properly in order to be able to like get through the levels.
Yeah, this game, if I remember from December, this game is like harder than it looks.
Yes.
The longer you play.
Yes.
And like it goes from like, oh, this feels great to like, holy hell, this is like really, really hard.
Yes, very. Yeah, so this is a game that's like it's got a pretty big degree of the difficulty scale's pretty good, I think. So you will definitely feel accomplished whenever you're beating this game. Okay, so you see time is frozen here. I think a boss is coming. Or I think this might just be like an event floor. I can't. Oh yeah. Fight for survival. Yeah.
I mean, lots of good loot. You're getting lots of good buffs.
Yeah.
Gold. I actually like this because it freezes time.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about rushing anymore. You can just kill.
Yeah, you can. You really feel like you're doing the event.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a boss. So you try and survive, then the boss comes out. It's actually like a mini boss. Taking a lot of damage actually.
And you do have a heal. You have 2 of 3, right?
Yeah, it's like I mean, it's similar to that like Diablo style, right? A lot of ARPGs have like the health and the mana. So I just hit 1, I can heal, and then I can pick up potions. I picked up a lot of potions actually. It'll replenish your mana. I think this whole floor is going to be frozen. Now, something about this game, and a lot of people might not know this, it's based off of like the core basis of what the game is. It's based off of something called the War of Canudos, which is like a big historical event in Brazil. So it has like that historical sort of tie-in for like the basis of the lore, and there's you see all those like a lot of the characters in this are like real characters,
yeah,
real people in real life.
And the game is entirely voiced in Portuguese, correct?
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, Portuguese.
Yeah. Maybe with maybe if enough people buy it, we get a little bit of localization action going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get some different languages in there.
Yeah, get to wish listing, people.
Yeah.
Get to wish listing.
This comes out, I think, in a couple of weeks.
Oh, and you know what? I actually just received a message from Mason, our Mad Mushroom social media extraordinaire, saying that Hellclock will also have English voice acting at release. So, Esfand, how many characters do you voice act for?
Honestly, I could probably do the whole game. And it would make everybody's ears bleed. It'd be terrible.
All right, give us corpse sounds on explosion.
Okay. Be something like. They kind of make more of like a sound effect, don't they?
He's an artist.
He is.
Oh, he's doing the sound effect.
Ooh!
I thought you were going to do the voice for the corpse. Instead, he did the sound effect. All right.
What would the voice line be? Ah, I'm dying.
He's doing all of it. He's doing all of it.
I love that.
What a genius.
Actually, what my grandpa sounds like.
Burning up your grandpa. Jeez. And then what happens if you don't get to floor 7 and kill the merchant by when the clock runs out, you're dead, right? That's it.
Yeah, and also your friends will disown you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this game has something where you can actually log in to your, it logs into all your social accounts at the same time, and it tracks how well you do. And then it alerts them, hey, don't be friends with this person anymore.
It shames you.
Yeah, it shames you.
That's awesome. That's really cool. What a cool game. Chest.
Ooh, big chest.
There you go.
Ooh, okay, you got some goodies in there.
Oh, frick.
Ooh, short on gold.
Yeah, I'm at 1,700.
You're not anywhere near it, actually.
Isn't it crazy though? 10% move speed is like that much. 15% damage is here. It's because move speed is so valuable in games like this, just because having the capability of being able to avoid damage.
Yep. You know, I mean, you may have to pick up your pace here.
Yeah, I'm a slow gamer. I'm a nice leisurely gamer.
Yet again, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, part of it's because I'm a loot goblin. Like I see gold and I'm like, oh, 9 gold.
Yeah, no, you got to get it.
Oh, 8 gold.
You don't have a choice. When you see something on the screen, you have to pick it up.
Right.
Whenever I was playing Cyberpunk, like every RPG, you just pick up trash. All you do is pick up trash in every RPG, and in Cyberpunk, it's just constant trash picking up.
I'm telling you, Kingdom Come, Oblivion.
Oh yeah.
I'm always inventory. I get some inventory mod or whatever where it doesn't. I can't get it.
Oh no, wait, right? Yeah.
Because I'm just like I have to pick up everything.
Yeah.
And I'll have like 8 just I don't know damaged tunics or something. Just
right. In my inventory. 4 plates and 3 apples.
Yeah, I'm like, why do I have this? Skill melee damage, no. See, I can re-roll, but it's like 200.
That costs a lot.
Very expensive. But here, this is physical damage. This will be good.
Would physical damage be your dash, not your gun, right?
I think it is my gun.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
This is marksman projectile.
No, it's
fire
damage. The right click is physical damage. Yeah, I got him confused.
Oh, so physical's the knife, I guess?
Yeah, I think the knife might not be. I think it's. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, so I mean that's still good. But I don't think this is. Oh, so everything else is physical except for the my main
gun
split shot. Yeah. Let's do. Knife generation time.
Got 2 minutes.
Yes. Let's just try and run through. Let's see if we can get to the boss. Am I gonna lose to 2 bosses today? I might.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Random protection. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and rush through. 130.
I think you. And does the timer freeze when you get to the boss? Is the question.
Yes.
Oh, it does. Okay, then you're fine.
We're on 6 right now.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh no!
Oh,
I shouldn't have re-rolled so much.
It sounds like it sounds like that corpse dying.
Okay, elemental damage. Okay. At least that's the fire attack. Okay, so this is boss. It's gonna be tough. Do I have the? I think is there a vendor after this maybe?
You got this. This will be no issue for you.
Oh, this is. There it is. There's all chat closing their blinds. I don't want to see.
No issue. I mean, you're doing some good chunking.
Yeah. Actually, I am.
Ooh.
The ads are. You're just grinding right through them. So. You're just like shooting at them off screen. Nicely done.
Yeah, I was kind of just like guessing where he was. And I just kept guessing right.
It was working. I mean, it is working currently.
Yeah, I'm hitting him.
See, like again, what you're using, like you're not even using your Q. Like I always forget to use. And that's the thing with this game is like using your every ability you have.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
No problem. No.
Dang! And with that boss, that is bringing us to the end of our Hell Clock gameplay and the end of our post show. Esfand, you want to come with your, what are we calling it? His cushy butt?
Yeah,
unbelievably soft ass.
Yeah.
Unbelievably soft ass.
Comfortable ass. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, Esfand, thank you so much for taking us through our Mad Mushroom titles today. It was fantastic. We got to see To Kill a God for the very first time. Of course, you all can download the demo for both To Kill a God and Mad Mushroom's Hell Clock today and play for yourself. Mad Mushroom's Hell Clock will be releasing June 18th, which actually we saw also with a English VA as well as Portuguese. So be cultured.
He's doing every voice.
You're doing every single voice. Confirmed.
I shall.
Perfect. Well, Esfand, anything that you want to say before we bring this show to a close, since we are on your stream?
Yes. If you guys have feedback for any of these games, you guys can go to the Mad Mushroom. I'm really bad with my SHs, aren't I?
Honestly.
The Mad Mushroom Discord. Or you can go to my Discord or whatever and just leave feedback, right? That's the big thing. I think one of the big advantages of like having a publishing company that is that is led by streamers, by content creators, is that we're pretty available.
Yeah.
Right? We see a lot of the feedback. So we want to take advantage of that, right? We're making games that people want to enjoy. We're not making them, but we're publishing games that people want to enjoy. And that we want people to enjoy. Same thing, all the same. So let me know what you like, and let me know what you're like, hey, maybe I don't like this so much, and this is why. Because there's a lot of people out there that have like good ideas, right? I mean, I think anytime that whenever you have a game developer or a publisher or whatever that listens to the community and they listen to like the right parts of the community more specifically, it usually turns out pretty good. So and we've seen that with Conquest Arc, right? Conquest Arc just came out recently, prime example. I mean everything, right? But Conquest Arc is the most recent example. Hell Clock coming out June 18th, and then To Kill a God demo's available now, and the game's super addicting. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking us through all the gameplay and stuff. And Bruce, I didn't let you get a chance to say stuff when we were tossing up to the post show from here. So I want to, man, it was so great to have you joining me on the main stage.
What a pleasure. No, I just want to say thanks for having me.
Always.
Thanks for inviting me to do this. And Esfand, thanks for playing games over here and hanging out with me, because this is something I haven't got to do. I haven't really gotten to work with you yet, so that was a pleasure. And just hosting this stuff. I told Avali this in a Discord message, but this is kind of the highlight of my year. I love doing these things, and it's been really fun to work with you guys and OTK and the whole deal.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm so glad, man. It's the highlight of mine too, mainly just because, again, seeing all of these amazing projects that these developer teams of, sometimes it's a small squad of like ex-AAA game devs, and they're like, yeah, we want to make the next
He's tinkering, man. Can I call him?
He's picking up poke.
What? We should have picked up on the way over here.
He just came on his own.
That's true.
Does he not have a car?
He's a pallet.
He has a car. Bro, I fucking biked, man.
That's true. He did. This guy shows up on a bicycle.
Hey, we're all just checking in on you. Where you at, King?
Yes. Come on. Do it to him! Come on! Yes! 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 Suck a dick! Suck a dick!
Oh man! Hold on 1 second. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? All right, you can see it. There you go. Yeah. This is my cosplay. What do you think? Pretty good?
はい、もう今非常にすごい素晴らしいというか、はい、なんかメダルが重なってますけど。
It's wonderful.
so good, Red Knights.
Can you take a picture of me and Nick?
Of course.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna do portrait mode.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. Who do you work for?
I'm an exhibitionist.
That's what I mean. Who do you work for? Because you're obviously an exhibitionist.
I am.
Yeah, so who do you work for?
I was doing stuff with Mercer.
What? Yeah, but you're an exhibitionist, so you work for Mixer?
No, Mercer. It's something else.
Mercher?
No, MERZR.
You think that bit is out?
We're like an indie.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, who are you? You're obviously an exhibitionist. You walk around at parties, at bars, where generally the acceptance level is not IRL like a fucking noob.
Well, why like a noob?
What do you mean like a noob?
You just cursed.
Oh, you're on Twitch. All right, so it's obviously toxic.
Wait, you're on Mixer.
What noob?
You can't curse. You're on Mixer.
I don't give a fuck.
I have a Christian channel. Nice to meet you. My friend, my amigo.
So why, as an exhibitionist, okay, why would you be?
Okay, so what's the plan? Because you guys left before we were ready. What do you want to do?
Go to a strip club.
I do not want. I'm not going to a strip club. There's literally a 0% chance I go to a strip club. I mean, I will never go to a strip club ever.
Bro, I just got a bunch of 20s, man.
I'm not. I will never do that. Ever in my life. No. Erob, I'm not going to a strip club ever. Is it?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm live.
Bro!
What? Did I not say that?
No, you tell me.
Oh, shit. You know what? I feel so good. I got to show him what it's all about. I'm such a huge fan.
$10.
I'll pay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I do.
No, we're friends.
This is actually my scooter.
No, I was just doing a bit. Yeah, they walked me through it.
He's a streamer. He's joking, but it is rude, and he should have told you first.
I should have. I should have. I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Jenny, I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
You would, Forrest.
God, are you serious?
But you won't marry me.
God.
You don't want to marry me.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
I don't sound like that. No, dude. No. You enabled it, now reap it. I don't do the enabling. It's you guys. You guys do this, okay? And Ginny, for some reason. Unbelievable. Guys, the game is started. I have no idea where Bonnie went, but we lost her, I guess. So,
Guys, thank you so much for joining me for episode 2 of the 2022 season of Esfand's Tailgate Tours. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I know, amazing. Amazing. Incredible. Guys, make sure to check out the video on YouTube. Chat, I'm 85. Oh shit. Damn, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. God damn it. Man, I got caught. Okay, I hear. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Look at this. Wait. Oh. Because I have rest sickness. I might die. Okay, ready?
You're such a badass, Asmund.
I know.
Yes. Oh, it worked, dude. Oh, man. Oh, it worked. I knew it was going to work. Oh, owned, dude. Owned. So unbelievably hard. Oh. I talked about this earlier. If you went and you saw anything about Asmongold, when was the last time you saw somebody say something nice about him? At a certain point, that wears on you. When it seems like you have 40, 50, 60K viewers a day, and at a certain point, it just feels like everybody hates you, it's not a good feeling, right? It's not a good feeling, right? And I'm not saying that there's not a lot of people that aren't very supportive in this and that, but the people that are supportive and do like